Let's get it. Welcome to the episode of TequilaTlk. I am your host, WalkLikeWalt, a.k.a. TequilaWalt, a.k.a. do not search my old tweets I have grown, a.k.a. Child the Pavement, a.k.a. the 5-time crop pot champ, a.k.a. if you see me go gym lift weights, approach me as you would a bear, a.k.a. my pronouns are that nigga. All right, and we have Jas Cooper in the building. It's just funny when everybody just look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, right? Go ahead, Jas.
It's a lot. Guys, please make sure you're following us on social media on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Please subscribe to our channel so we can catch full episodes. How are you, Walt? It's midweek show.
I know, midweek. I told
I've
guest that I'm supposed to be.
I'm going to see you 3 times this week. I'm
really?
I'm
Only
up
twice?
here. I mean, if you count from a week to week, Saturday to Saturday.
Okay, I'm about to say, because I ain't going to be here Friday, Saturday. I got to sit on down.
Oh, you're right. Sunday. You're right.
They got me locked up, won't let me out.
So my sister was asking me about something for this weekend. I was like, I told her what I was doing. She was like, oh, what about what? That actually reminds me, we got invited to something at Gathering Spot this weekend. But
Walt ain't going to be there.
that's what I was
I'll
like.
see my proxy. What's he might be there?
I was like, I was semi-close, but he's away for the weekend.
Yeah.
So.
Not going to be fun, but look here, I got to do it. But yeah. I'm good. Like I said to our guest that I'm about to introduce, that I normally on Wednesdays I have my feet rubbing. My ass, she has feet in the bed. I just be feet out, waiting for Abbott Elementary and watching my parlays lose. Because I've been taking L's. Man, I almost had like $1,000 this week,
Did
man.
you? So
And
I think I'm ready to get on.
you got me and Foo? We'll show you the ropes.
I know, right? Foo's a fucking
We are
degenerate.
fucking degenerates.
Oh my God.
I was
Talk
gambling
about a
on
gambler.
preseason women's basketball games.
You're a sick individual.
And winning?
Honestly. Preseason women's?
Did I even win?
You're not even good.
I didn't even win that shit.
No,
was just
I
so
want to
fucked
get into it just to see how.
Oh, what? How you can do? No, I mean, some women been killing shit. This little girl sent me this motherfucking her screenshot. She was like, "Yeah, I just won. It was on soccer. Like, you didn't watch soccer? Like, I just guessed. Like, fucking bitch. She won like $500 off of $6. Like, goddamn.
So the thing with the parlays that confuses me is it's like so many different little variations that you can do. Like, it's not just this team wins, that team loses. It's like this team will be up by this much by first quarter. That's a lot of detail.
Or you could do, hey. Marcus is going to score 10 points.
Right.
Jas is going to score 12.
Right.
Tam is going to score motherfucking 15. And we up here. And if everything happens, I got money.
But that's so specific.
I'm sorry to interject,
Yeah.
but what's a parlay?
I'm going to let him
A parlay is just basically a group. It's a, I was about to say a joke, but I forgot his name. Anyway, the parlay is just a group of motherfucking different odds that you put together on one ticket. The ticket you have, like, let's say, I don't know, you watch the Charlotte Hornets playing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got the Charlotte Hornets winning. I got this player getting 10, 12. I got someone else getting 10 points, 10 rebounds. And the other team, I got the person on the other team getting 10 points, 10 rebounds. If all that happens, I pin like $10. I might win whatever the odds are.
Okay.
So it boosts the odds so you can make some motherfucking money, more money. But that's how you lose a lot of money because you like, oh, look, I put $10 in. I could win $6,000. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that shit ain't going to happen. So most of the time, it's not going to happen.
And that's your Wednesday night?
That is my, Wednesday, Thursday. I skip on Fridays now. But, Saturday, college football Saturdays. And then NFL on Sundays.
Monday. And
I mean Monday Night Football.
No, I don't bet.
Okay.
Because I don't even really bet in casinos. Like, I have, like, if I go to the casino, I have, like, a set amount, and I'm done. Like, when I've spent it or I've lost it, I'm just done.
Done. Where do you play?
Blackjack.
Yeah. I don't play anything in the casino.
Really?
You see how my luck is with that damn sports get betting.
Yeah. But I have a friend who works. I met her in the airport. She was sitting next to me at the bar. She was wasted. I mean, like, and my flight was at maybe 11, so it's kind of early. I get there, and she's like, hey, girl. I'm like, oh, we're starting. But she works at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say her name. No, she works at the
MD Maryland Live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she was like, come to my table. I was like, okay, I'll be there. So I have a friend at the casino.
All right, bet. Put me on. All right, so we have a special guest in the building. Why you make that face? Don't make that face. Because I said put me on. I might try to hustle somebody else some money. All right, but yeah, we have a special guest in the building. We're joined.
A hustler. I feel like she's kind of on her shit.
You never know. Coming straight from Charlotte, North Carolina, right?
Yes.
By way of South Carolina. Am I
By way of
correct?
Columbia, South
Hey,
Carolina.
look, she reached out to us. So people that think I don't answer the goddamn DMs, someone reached out to us, was real respectful, didn't hit me up with, yo, fuck with me. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Right.
But like, she was real respectful. Like, hey, I'm in town. I see y'all doing your thing. I really want to join. And then I I seen the name of the podcast because I definitely follow the Black Effect network, and I seen your name. I was like, oh, I never really checked it out. So now when I listened to about 4 episodes already.
Really?
I was like, okay, I like this right here. I like this combination of you and AJ. So, you're the first time in DC?
No, I've been in DC before, but it's been a minute. I haven't been here since before pandemic started.
Okay.
Oh wow, so it's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
After pandemic, it's AP. So like, I appreciate you reaching out, and also for everybody else that's watching, she brought us tequila. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have a whole show about tequila, and I'm like, oh, I'm just, hey, you want to buy? Y'all come drink our liquor, fuck up our studio, and just leave. And I'm like, yeah, man. I hope they liked us. And now she came. No, I'm offering gifts.
I'm a Southern woman, so Southern hospitality. We always come with a gift. So it's a tequila show. I'm gonna come with some tequila.
Well, let's
gonna
open
come
it up.
empty-handed.
Let's open it up because we got TamBam in the
it.
motherfucking
TamBam,
building.
we talk back, baby. Let's open this thing up.
You good? I don't want you fucking your nails.
I was gonna say I popped a nail off this week.
Me
already,
too.
So.
Same.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
How long
Talk
you
some
in
shit with y'all
town?
till Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's why we doing it Wednesday. What's on today? We're like, oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I ain't gonna be here. Yeah, no. Appreciate you reaching out to us. And for that, once you get your cup, we're gonna do a shot together.
All right, let's do it.
So we always toast our guests.
All
And
right.
while you're pouring everybody
Thank
up, we're gonna
you.
make sure I give you the whole spiel. What we
Okay.
do here on Tequila Talk, we don't do interviews.
Okay.
We just have conversations with our
Okay.
guests that we feel are moving the culture forward. And after seeing everything you've been doing, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's doing the goddamn thing. We got
Right.
toasted up to you. So shout out
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank
Cheers
you.
to
You
you.
got your
Cheers.
shot already?
Oh, come on, pour it up.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're
Cheers.
ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheers.
More success to you.
Amen to that.
You got to answer that. You good?
No, I'm gonna call her back.
Did Blac leave? Okay.
You trying to give us some ice?
No. I was asking about our candle. We need a refresher.
Oh, we need that. Oh, yeah, we do need some refresher.
Huh.
Some refresher.
Thank you.
Shout out to my boy.
Shout out to Good Day Sense.
Good Day Sense.
Yeah.
So, once again, how are you doing, Tam?
I'm great.
Great.
I'm doing well.
You said you live in Charlotte now.
Charlotte,
See,
North
I
Carolina.
didn't know that. Now I got some North Carolina people in here to fuck with me
Yeah.
because I tell everybody every podcast I tell that's my second home, and either when I go to
Whew.
Durham
Mhm.
or Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
my accent changes. Like I don't
You
know.
get a little country.
It sounds so bad. my mom will call me. It's like, what are you saying? And I'm like, I've been hanging around these people, and I just.
I think that happens when I go visit my family in South Carolina. Like I can hear myself like picking it up, and I'm like, ooh,
Where about in South Carolina?
Greenville.
Okay.
Yeah, in Malden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was in Augusta, Georgia, and went to a strip club, like strip club row in South Carolina.
You went to where?
It was like a whole row of strip clubs.
In Augusta.
But it's a good time.
No, it was in South Carolina.
Oh,
You know,
oh.
that line was like right there.
Right there.
And
on
so
the
I
edge.
was at my aunt's like fucking whatever birthday. I don't remember what birthday it was. But
Mhm.
my uncle, me and my brother about to go back to the hotel room. Like, no, we're gonna call in for the night. Hey, look, my uncle Baltimore ass, doom, nephews, hey, we going out tonight. I'm like, we talking? We in the bed, like, nah, get up, man, we going to see some strippers.
Not
like,
get up out the bed.
like, man,
That's
hey,
crazy.
he took us to a strip club. At one joint, it was like you get a ticket, you could get into every strip club. Hey,
Not like a bar
it
crawl.
was like a bar crawl.
Oh, no, I ain't never heard of that.
We went to one joint, they were playing like sweet cherry pie and shit. I was like, nah, this ain't for us. We go into other joint here, like the 808 from outside. I walk in, I see all gold teeth. And the nigga that patted me down just went like this. I'm like, okay, everybody has a gun in this bitch.
Everybody.
I was like,
Everybody,
just be
for sure.
cool. Don't argue with nobody. Don't step on nobody's toes. If you knock over a drink, pay for the drink. Like, hey,
And
my
tip
fault.
the strippers.
I was like,
Yeah.
nigga, we just gonna make that. We got to get out here alive.
Everybody in the South has a gun.
And we
Or,
were,
like on them.
and we were
Yeah, I
naked.
Yeah.
carry a gun.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Word.
I do.
You worried about getting the nigga out here?
Yeah,
That's-
I'm trying to
that's
get a
that's
guy.
the first thing they go. You carry the gun. I'm like, oh nigga, what's your number?
I'm a gun-toting American. That's my right, right?
Yeah, it is your right.
Amen.
I'm pussy. I ain't got one no more.
No? Why not?
You need
I don't
not
need-
have
I don't
one.
need- I don't
You
need
know,
it.
you have a temper.
No.
No.
No. It's other things. But
Okay.
He's
But-
a drunk. He does not need to be around a
no.
gun. Yeah.
So from what I've seen and what I've been hearing from your podcast, you start with AJ. correct?
AJ Holiday.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
started
my
in
homie.
Charlotte or
Yeah, we started in Charlotte. Mm-hmm.
okay? How long? y'all
About
been-
2 years.
Oh,
2 years
Oh,
now.
wow.
Yeah. We'll
Moving
start our
fast.
third year actually in January 21st. So
Okay, you don't even know the dates. I don't even know the dates for my
Yeah.
shit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, do you know the dates for our
Fuck no.
stuff?
January 21st will be our third year. Yeah.
What made y'all want to start a show?
So actually, AJ came to me. And she was like, "Bitch, you funny." And she's like, "I'm funny too. Let's start a podcast." That's really how the conversation
That is like
went.
how most great conversations happen.
Yeah, and that's what it was. So we went and bought some mics, and we just started coming up with a concept, a name, and then we're both friends with Charlamagne. So then he got to deal with
that like
the
Carolina
Blac
Blac
Effect.
Effect.
The Blac Effect in iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then she went to him like, "Put us on, my boy."
You from Moncks Corner too?
No, I'm from Columbia.
What you just said?
Moncks Corner,
Moncks
South
Corner.
Carolina. That's where Charlamagne is from.
I thought
I forgot
That
the
is very
capacity.
she's
and
from Charleston. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
like Charleston too.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
that's
y'all-
how it happened. So
y'all started one,
it's,
and he fucked with y'all, and he's like, "Come on in, let's go."
yeah, it
That's
was,
awesome.
yeah, your network. Yeah,
Know what's funny though? Before I've seen your name, before you reached out to us, I've seen your name before because you was on the show with Brilliant Idiots.
yeah. I
So
did
I listen to that.
Brilliant
I listen to that
twice.
weekly. So I'm like, all right. That's why I was like, okay, she looks familiar. Then I went back. I was just scrolling through, like, there we go.
Yeah. That was fun too.
That's
A lot of
good.
fun.
That's good.
We got a live show coming up
Word.
in April in New York.
Where in New York?
Manhattan. So I don't know the
You was
exact.
gonna
We
say
don't
a
have
city?
the.
You ain't gonna give me a venue.
I don't know exactly where it's
Would
gonna
it
be,
matter?
so it should
I mean,
be
unless it's
to be determined
what
right now.
venues do you know outside of Madison Square Garden?
We used to like. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I do. I know some.
You know something?
Apollo.
Bye.
The place me and Malcolm did something at. Don't remember that name. Don't care.
So they haven't decided the venue yet, but
Okay.
it'll be our very first live show.
Okay, so you said they. So you have like a whole team.
Yeah, so it's Blac Effect. So it's
Oh.
a podcast festival.
We were gonna go when I had it. I think it was in August.
Yeah, it was in
We-
August.
we were gonna
Yeah,
go, but it got
canceled.
yeah.
Lil Duval got hurt.
Wait,
was-
what?
Lil Duval got hit by a car. He was
What
the
the
host.
fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Hell no.
No, he's like learning how to walk again. and
What
stuff
the
like that.
fuck?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he went on a vacation. I think it was like Honduras, and was on like an 18-wheeler or something like that. Not an
ATV.
ATV,
Mhm.
yeah, and got hit by a car.
Had no
Had
idea.
no idea.
Yeah.
That
But I
nigga's
also
still
don't
good. The
keep
jokes
up
are
with
still
Duval,
flowing though
so-
on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's
He's
why I had
doing
no
good.
I was
no
gonna
idea.
say the tweets have not stopped.
No.
I had no idea, but I also don't follow him super close. But
Yeah.
I had no
Okay,
idea.
with that-
So then the monkeypox thing was going on at that
Oh,
time
yeah,
too.
yeah,
so
yeah,
ticket
yeah.
sales weren't like moving like it should.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
April,
Okay, we be. I will.
y'all pull up.
Can't make no promises
All right,
right
try
now.
your best. Try your best.
Got court coming up. but nah, real shit.
We're gonna
yeah.
speak positivity.
It's positivity.
Yeah.
You're
You're
right.
gonna be
Yeah, we'll be.
out
We'll
and
be there.
about.
We'll be there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you see us in
You're
the
gonna be
crowd,
just
like,
fine.
hey,
Yeah,
remember us?
I'm gonna call y'all up. Come
Yeah,
on
hey,
up on
we-
stage with us. We got 15 minutes.
We
That's all
don't.
we got.
I don't want you to get canceled, man.
I was gonna
Bringing
say,
me up
if
on
that's
stage.
your stage, please don't let us.
No,
Bring
y'all
it.
need to come. Y'all got
You
good
should've
energy.
seen what
Y'all
we
talk
did on
about the
stage
shit we
with-
talk about. So.
Yeah, we should see when we did on stage with Rory and Maul. They looked at us like, what the? Came right out, and started talking about dicks. Like what the
Yeah.
fuck is this podcast about? Like, y'all brought us, y'all told us to come on here. Fuck it.
Right, y'all should have listened. before you-
Should listen to what we be talking about.
Everybody enjoys dicks though. Most people.
But,
No.
I don't.
Okay, well,
Well, let's say
Not-
let's
not-
say
not-
like 65, 60% in the world.
So everybody either enjoys dicks or has a dick.
That's facts.
Okay.
That's
or
facts.
gay.
Gay enjoys dicks. Oh,
Gay men?
Gay women. Gay women.
Okay, I was like, gay
women.
men enjoy dick.
No, gay women. Lesbians.
Oh.
Lesbians.
Strap.
No.
I mean, the strap.
I don't think every lesbian couple uses strap.
I didn't say
Actually, I
that.
don't know. Let me step out of that completely because I don't
I'm about
know.
to say, do you
Right,
know something?
I don't know.
Do you ever told me anything, Jazz?
I don't know
got
anything
the
about a
strap?
strap. Ask somebody else to do it.
Get somebody
Get,
else to do
get
it.
somebody else to do it.
I was just, hey, I mean, you know, I don't judge. I mean, I might talk about you behind your back a little bit, but
I said this before. I don't quite understand the. It's not attached to me physically, right? So I don't have any sensation. It's just around my waist,
No,
right?
no. I think there is like maybe some suction or something. on
Word?
your
Oh, onto
clitoris.
me, and then there's
word?
Perhaps, but I might be wrong. I
oh
don't
no,
know.
they just gave the thumbs up. I had no idea about that.
Yeah,
Word.
there's a little suction piece on it.
yeah.
So when
it's
you're
kinda
bouncing,
like
it hits you.
you got a rose
Mhm.
connected to you.
Okay.
So Jazz, for
that
shit.
changes
So
the
if
conversation.
a guy was like, "Yo, hit me with the strap," if
I
it's
would-
not a guy that you
yeah.
you booed up with,
I would be very uncomfortable.
You wouldn't do it.
I don't think so.
a guy that you know, hey, I don't care about this guy.
No, because I don't like ass playing men. I've said this before. I don't think men clean well enough for ass play. I just
I
don't.
mean, I'm not going.
And then on top of that, like we got to get the lube situation going because I think for anal, you
Yeah, you gotta lube it up.
I wouldn't know what I was doing pace wise. I'd be very confused. Like, is it too far
No,
in?
see,
Am I hurting
and that's
you?
that's
Is
the
it
other
too
thing. See,
slow?
Jazz,
I
you have
kind
no
of want
rhythm.
to do it though. I kind of want to just.
I don't know because I feel like I
just for the power that comes in it.
And
That's
it's
the
like-
only
That's
reason
the
why I
reason
would ever do
asked.
it.
She
For
answered
what?
it correctly. She was like, she just want to do it just to.
say I fucked you.
Yeah.
You're like, shut up, nigga. Take this dick. I just would love to do that,
Yeah.
But that would be the only
I
reason.
feel like most women would want to do that for one
No.
time.
I don't like.
I'm not saying do it with the. They ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, and then on
Packed
top
up.
of that, like, are you gonna toot your ass in the air and
Yeah, you
like
gonna- you
spread
gonna-
your cheeks? Like
Yup.
that's awkward.
Put
to
your
me.
back down.
Yeah, like arch your back more.
You know what I'm saying? You put the leg up, get it popping, get some
Like,
more
right,
leverage.
am I gonna put my leg up and so I can have some like?
Yeah. Put the leg
Maybe
on the-
just once in life.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't
You know,
know.
I'm not
But then it's
opposed to
also like who has the strap. So like you own the strap, sir. So you do this often.
That's the strap.
No, I'm gonna have to get my own strap. I ain't using no
Okay.
secondhand.
Secondhand strap. That's the
No,
other thing about
I'm
that.
not
Like I don't want to
secondhand
put on
strapping
no
nobody.
strap. 15 women done wore it before me. Again, men don't clean well. They probably just wipe it off. Like no, that needs to be sanitized.
Right.
Don't
I
put it in
agree.
the dishwasher like your friend did.
Someone straps their.
No, she boiled it.
No, my friend put her sex toy, boiled it in water to sanitize it, and she had family over who opened the pot and was like, "Oh, what are you cooking?" And the sex toy was just in there
bouncing
bouncing around.
around.
Yeah, it was pretty
Damn.
bad. We were pretty young too when it happened, so it was
She was
like
embarrassed.
it very.
Yeah, but at least she's clean.
That's all that matters.
I was
Right.
gonna say at least it's
And
germ
she was
free.
in her own house. She
Yes.
wasn't doing
Oh, yeah, yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
house. In your
Yeah.
mama house.
If she
boiling
wasn't
your
using her
toys.
mama's pots, like
Right.
no, they were her own.
Nah, so as far as the podcasting that you're doing right now, we're gonna get back to the serious shit. We
Okay.
ain't gonna do you like that.
All right.
Like, no,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about your show.
Yeah, good. Now,
Okay.
Also, you do your the makeup shit that she knows more. The MUA, something like that.
So I do hair and makeup.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how okay. I try my hardest.
Yeah.
There we go.
Make-
Boom.
MUA
You know what
make
I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tequila, when the
artist.
tequila second shot goes in. It's lit.
So yeah, I have Tamala and Vanity
Yes.
Studio in Charlotte, and that's my
Nice.
primary job.
So you
right
do
Word.
hair and makeup.
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I do.
Okay,
But,
I
you
think
know-
I knew that though, cause she looks.
Oh
Y'all,
no, she gonna come in
y'all
and
when
say,
the video comes,
Thank
y'all gotta see her.
you.
She looks gorgeous.
girl.
Makeup is perfect.
Thank you.
Got the Yerman jewels. Is that a Rolex?
That's a
It is
Rollie.
a
Oh, goddamn.
Rollie.
And she
The
said she
Louis
ain't gonna find
Vuitton
no man out
combat
here.
boots. I like it. I like
Thank you.
it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm actually turning my salon into a set though.
Word.
That's a
Mhm.
good idea.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually smart.
Better promote
You
the
already got
business too.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because
And
we've
it's
been
your own
doing
space
audio
that you have
only.
to pay for anyway. So,
Right,
yeah.
right. So might as well use it as that.
Yeah.
As that. But I love doing hair. I love makeup. But I'm ready to
Transition.
just to
Yeah.
podcasting. If I
So
can.
how
Word.
long have you been a full-time makeup artist? Because you said that's your job. Your day
Yeah.
job.
So I started doing makeup a long time. When was it? Goodness. I started working at Sephora
Mhm.
actually. Yeah.
Mm.
And that was like 2008.
okay,
Something
so it's
like that.
been
It was a
quite some
long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was a beauty studio captain and all that shit.
Okay, you ran shit.
Yeah, but then I was like making $16 an hour at a Sephora, and I was like, I can make more money just working for myself.
That's a fact.
So then that's when I just, went and got my own space and just started doing hair and makeup there.
And so,
And-
and how many years you been doing this?
Child.
It's been a while. She said she said
I mean,
08.
I got
and-
my-
yeah, I
and
got
now
my
we're in
license.
2022.
Yeah,
so
I got
yeah.
my license like 2007.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, never mind.
yeah.
So a minute.
you've been
Yeah.
hustling
So that's
since a
why I'm
youngin'.
ready to be done with it.
You've been in the
Like
game
I
like Lil
love it.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
way back.
So I'm ready to be done with that shit and just like
Stupid.
do podcasting full time.
Full time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so
But-
write that down. Just that my heart radio checks.
Oh
would be
yeah,
good. We might got
that was something
Hey,
else
look,
I
you know,
wanted to
we
do.
might
I
need
wanted to start.
We need that. We might pull up. We got to pull up like Killer Cam to the iHeart radio station. Like nigga, what's up? We got a podcast, nigga. Sign us. So we gonna come here every fucking day.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Listen, y'all would be great for Black Effect though, honestly. Y'all got the
You know what I'm saying?
content
Hey, man,
that
you
we
know,
love.
put us on, you know.
We got so many wellness podcasts. Like
Mhm.
Yeah, we're
nobody
very
wants
ignorant.
another wellness podcast.
Yeah, we're
Like,
fucking ignorant.
yeah,
I
I
like
like
the
that.
wellness podcast. Honestly,
She loves. That's her shit.
Yeah.
I
And,
mean, I enjoy them, but there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you just want to do ratchet shit with your friends.
Man,
you
we
know?
are the ratchet shit with friends.
You're in the right place.
since you've been doing the podcast, I mean, I'm curious because
Warm.
you spoke about your shop
Mhm.
and you converting that to a studio as well.
Mhm.
And I've seen you've been doing speaking engagement and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So has that been going on since you started the podcast or before that?
No, that was my very first speaking engagement. I
Okay.
went to Nashville. It was Nissan and Blac Effect,
Yeah.
a Thrill of Possibility Summit. That was my very first speaking engagement.
How'd you feel?
I was nervous as fuck. They had Slim and Huskies. That's a pizza place in
Okay.
Nashville. They had them do the food, and actually Derek Moore, he was a panelist too, and
Okay, I know.
he's the owner, co-owner of Slim and Huskies.
Yeah.
And they offered us pizza for lunch, and I was like, I can't even eat because I'm a shit on this panel if I go up there.
Okay, well,
I couldn't
you know.
eat nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
I
Like,
get
I
it.
was so nervous. Yeah, man. I didn't eat nothing before I went up there
That was
because I
the
was
same
so
way.
nervous.
I almost threw up before our live show. Like when we got in the green room, there was a bathroom, and everyone literally looked at me like, and I was like, "Okay, guys, I'm
you
actually
gotta-
okay."
You gotta get right.
I fed her like 6 shots. Like keep
I
went
they
into
were-
the shot
They
first.
kept
You'll
giving
be
me
alright.
drinks,
Mhm.
shots. We took shots here. We took shots on the way. Once we got there, I was so
nervous, right?
Yeah.
But then once you got up there, you were good.
It's
right?
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how
And
I
that's
was
how you felt?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And especially being that like I can't see anyway, like all I saw were lights and then
Mhm.
the front row. And there was this guy sitting right here in the front row. And every time I looked at him, he would just smile, say, "You're doing good. You're doing good."
So
I don't
that
know who he
helped.
was, but yeah, it would
Yeah.
help. So every time I looked down, he was like, so it was
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
How about you? Did you zero in on somebody? You just fuck it, I'm looking.
No,
straight to
I
the
was just
back.
looking at everybody, and I was just trying to make people laugh. Honestly, I wasn't. It
Same
was,
here.
talking about HBCUs, and I wanted to, give them, drop some jewels for them. But most importantly, I just wanted to make people laugh, which is what I try to do on my show too.
That's good. Yeah, I know. I listen.
You see, yeah. So AJ is the one who's more trying to educate.
I felt the dynamic. I was listening to the Thanksgiving one and the one before that with the guests.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I feel the dynamic. She's going to
Yeah.
throw the jokes and shit in there.
Yeah.
Like, okay, look here, guys.
So she's the one who's-
here's the rules.
Yeah, she's the one who's like researching all the topics before and like
Mhm.
very structured, and then I'm coming like, what time is it? I was drunk last night. Okay, let's do this.
I'm trying to
The fucking
think,
thing
who
is-
is that?
No,
Or
no, we're
us?
both-
They're
we're both-
both.
you're-
That's both us.
1, 2, 3, we're all town.
Yeah, pretty much.
We like, what we gonna talk about? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's go.
Right.
Let's record.
Send me everything you wrote.
I
That's
was
what
I was
Yeah.
gonna
done.
say we just be like, yo, send notes.
Like,
and
here's,
Yeah,
here's some
so
topics,
just hit it.
and we're
Yeah.
gonna roll with this. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I'm grateful for her because she definitely keeps us
The
you know,
structure,
yeah,
and
the
the
structure
order of
together
things
and the
going
order
on.
together.
Yeah.
And she's funny too, Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you went to a HBCU?
I went to Benedict College
Word.
in
Oh,
Columbia,
a
South
women's
Carolina.
college.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what am I? Wait,
You think
Benedict.
of Bennett.
Bennett.
You did,
Bennett.
not
You're
Benedict.
right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Benedict
I
in
went to-
Columbia, South
yeah.
Carolina.
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry,
I
sorry.
went past there.
Yeah.
when I did
Men and women.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
I went past there with my college tour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a
Okay.
very small HBCU in
Yeah, I went
Columbia,
to
South
Hampton.
Carolina. Yeah, our football team just went undefeated for the
Word.
season.
Did
yeah.
not know.
Yeah.
Oh, so you stay on it. I don't even know what Hampton record was. I ain't even go to homecoming this
So
year. I was
why
like,
are
did they
the
win?
sports teams at HBCUs like not? Because I feel like they should be a big thing, no? But I feel like this.
Money.
Well, they're getting bigger, especially with
Jackson State.
Prime
Prime.
going- yeah, going to
Okay.
Jackson State. Yeah, because then they like
They were under.
what's the show that goes to like usually big white schools and they did
Oh,
on,
college game day?
College
Yeah.
Game Day
Yeah,
went
they
to Jackson
they went to
State.
Jackson State? Damn, I didn't know that.
I might be lying, but I think I heard they did.
I'm looking like, did they? That's my side.
So
I
are
just-
you saying that it's the bigger white schools that give more money, or
That-
that they have more money for
that-
their programs?
More money for the programs.
Right.
Okay.
More money for the programs. Some programs are multi-million-dollar,
Machines.
Mhm.
Yeah.
shit, damn near billion-dollar machines.
No, I mean I remember when I worked at Maryland because they, we're I don't work there anymore, but we're a government agency, so they published all our salaries, and number one was coach, like
Yeah.
because
Coaches
every
get
single
that million.
millions,
Right.
Millions to yell at.
So do you
coaches
feel like
at
19-year-olds.
Maryland make millions.
do you feel like the college players should be making money like
They are
big
now
money?
because of the NIL, that NILs. What is it called? How is it called? Yeah, NIL.
What's the NIL?
Basically, they can use their likeness for money. It was a punter for a smaller school, but his YouTube was just going crazy, and they had to make him take a choice. Like, hey, you either gonna stick with this NCAA shit, or if you keep doing your YouTube, we're gonna kick you off the team. He's like, fuck you, I'm just going
Right.
keep doing YouTube. And
Because
now
I was
he's
gonna say
making
the
millions,
YouTube check
hanging
is,
out with
is
NFL,
solid,
hanging out with like
yeah.
Tyreek Hill and all the NFL players. Like everybody in the NFL know he's actually good.
Right.
He can play multiple positions, but
Yeah.
he said fuck college. He's
Right.
like, I'm doing this. So now they've been making it to like, okay, if I own, he said Slim Husky's Pizza. I own Slim Husky's Pizza. I want to sponsor TamBam right now. I'm gonna throw her $10,000. You could do that.
I mean, I think
Really?
it's
But the
fair.
school ain't gonna pay you. But the
sponsorship.
Well, it
sponsorship.
makes sense to do that. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, so
Because
now,
I feel like
but back in the
everybody
day-
is making money off the process except the kids.
Kids.
Yeah,
Right.
back in the
Right.
day, they took Reggie Bush. They took niggas like Heisman's away for getting the free tattoo.
So yeah.
like it's
Getting free
that-
shit. Yeah.
yeah, they was like Reggie Bush probably got like I think he said, but I mean it's allegedly I can't remember the dollar amount, but I ain't gonna use him. I'm gonna use what's the nigga name? He used to play running back. He just said on the podcast like, man, they said, hey, commit, and I was like, okay, and I woke up and I got an envelope. It was like $25,000, and I saw a car. I was like, okay, this is how it rolls.
Right.
Like $25K in a car
Mhm.
Right. You
compared to what he
turn
was
it-
bringing in. That ain't shit.
Shit is nothing, but you gonna
Yeah.
take it.
Especially
Yeah.
considering like some of these kids come from,
Nothing.
whatever
Nothing.
type of backgrounds and may
Poverty.
have
They need help out at home.
While they were home, we're helping out
yeah.
at the house, and now
Right.
that they're gone, like so that's a check that's missing. So yeah, I definitely think they deserve something. I mean, they're the
Absolutely.
ones. If there were no athletes, there'd be no sports. So
Right.
yeah, they should
Yeah,
cut them
that's what I mean.
something.
Unless every black player left, and they were like, what are we gonna do now?
I mean,
I just want them all to go to HBCUs.
me too.
That is the dream.
Yeah,
But it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna
Don't
happen.
say it ain't.
Oh no, I would love it, but I'm just saying. Once they start seeing him going to HBCUs, like, oh, hey, here's $1 million. Like, nigga, well, hey, look, we
$1
going here
million.
now. We up. I'm sorry, I'm with y'all.
Okay,
but
well
guess
if
what?
they do that, that's
They paying.
fine. But
Fuck that. You know, them motherfucking Ohio State or Michigan ain't gonna say, hey, well, we want this player. No, they leaving. Oh no, here, come here, young man. You want $500K real quick?
well, yeah, give them $500K then.
I think you put $500K in front of anybody's face.
Right, they're taking
That
it.
changed some people's lives.
It would change, I think, pretty much everybody's
Right.
life.
So yeah.
It's a lot of money. Like 500 is a lot of money, no?
How was your HBCU?
Give me a $50,000 in a
I was gonna say.
two-piece and a biscuit. I'm telling you.
Give me
fuck?
65. I'll be all right.
The way I'm living right now, the 20 piece sound great. The Walt fund is at 0. This shit negative.
Ouch.
But yeah, no. How was your college experience though?
My college experience was really good. I went to predominantly white schools when I was like in
Word.
high school. It was like more white than
In
black.
South Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh.
AC Flora High School is more white than black, and I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I had to assimilate, and I didn't even know I was, and
To
then
the
I go
white culture?
yeah,
Okay.
in some ways,
Yeah.
And then when I went to HBCU, I got to
Be
just be
yourself.
authentically
Mhm.
myself, and I got to figure out who I was and where I fit in and where I
Mhm.
didn't
Yeah.
fit in,
Mhm.
and also create my own lane. And I don't feel like I would have done that had I gone to a PWI.
That's funny because we're from here.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know how Jas you went to a different school than me and like Marcus, but I didn't. Most of my grade school, we were the predominant. It was like you used to have 2 white boys in the school and that one Asian kid. That was like basically it.
Mhm.
We didn't really have too many. We had black teachers and everything. It wasn't too many white teachers and all that. It was like we were so used to black.
Blackness.
Yeah, it was just so when
Yeah.
people when I went to Hampton, people were like, yeah, man, it's like we got black teachers. They're like, ain't that the fucking normal?
So
nigga?
it was more of the same that you were used to.
I was right at home. If
Yeah.
I went to a PWI, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I probably would have been that one token black boy in the frat. I know me. I would have definitely been that guy. Like, just shut
Okay,
up.
so I will say the best
Walk the
party,
tank.
the best
the
party
tank.
freshman year was because the white fraternities on campus all had houses,
Mhm.
like actual
Big
big
houses.
ass houses, right?
Mhm.
So the Kappas and the Qs did a party with the white frat that had the big house right on the row.
You went to Temple.
Yeah.
We always confuse Temple. I always think Temple was at
It's
HBCU.
not at all. It's
It's
not
not.
at
You're right.
all. That was the best fucking party I've been to this day.
You
Like,
were
it
You were
was
one of them
so
girls that let them
much.
cues pick you up, ain't you?
I did. So a Q definitely picked me up and bit my butt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It happened twice.
Nigga, one time.
So everybody was like, bite Jas ass.
Not everybody, but it happened. So the first time it happened was like at a party, and I was like, okay, this is weird. But the second time it happened, it was in the SAC and the student,
what?
whatever
Oh,
SAC
yeah,
stands
student
for,
center, yeah.
student center,
Mhm.
whatever. And the cues came in, wild ass niggas,
Licking
per
their
usual.
tongue
Yeah,
out.
just whatever. And then this one cue, shout out to him.
Don't say his name.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Right, married with kids.
He's actually divorced with kids.
Well, he probably gonna holler. Go ahead.
He literally just picked me up and was like, "Oof," and I was like, put me down, and they continued on their tour of the SAC. What did you say, goddamn?
The tour of the SAC?
The Student Activity Center?
You got
I saw where you was going with that.
Not the SAC. But we did call it the SAC.
SAC.
Yeah, we call it the SAC, the library, I forget what we call it. The tech room, the tech center, we call it Club Tech. Because us in the honors program, we had laptops, but the mass Black population did not have laptops.
Yeah, you got that library, baby.
So they went to the tech center, which opened I think our sophomore junior year to do work. So I had different experience. I went to private school until I was in 8th grade, and then I moved to MoCo, which was very diverse. Montgomery County, a suburb of the city, which was very diverse. So I was very used to being around white kids, Black kids, Spanish kids, Asian kids, West African kids, East African kids. So to me, I think the benefit of kind of us East Coast cities is it is very diverse. Yeah. And I applied to Howard. I think Howard was and I applied to Spelman, got into both. My mom's an alumna of Howard, so I got all
that's
sorts
how I
of
got
shit.
into Howard
yeah.
too.
Like all
said,
sorts of
I'm going to
shit.
Hampton.
Yeah. But I wanted I wanted to go away.
Yeah.
Same.
And because my mom went to Howard, I've been at Howard my entire life. And it's right here.
Yeah.
So I just wanted something a little different. Yeah. So I went to Philly.
It would have been bad.
I think a lot. I do think a lot about like how my life would have been.
I wanted to go to Howard, but it was just it was far away from me.
For you,
yeah, and I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, so I think I got a scholarship. I got a
scholarship.
I got a scholarship. No, because they had their tiers. So Howard would do like the very top tier was free tuition, board, food. You got a laptop and you got a stipend. Then the next tier was room, board, food, laptop. Then the next tier was room, board, food. Then the next, you know what I mean? So I got top. I got everything. So my parents were like, hey.
If I would have went there, I would have had a room.
Nigga, if I had a scholarship, my man, it don't matter what I like. My mom was like, nigga, you going here. It would have been no ifs, ands, buts about it.
No, but I think my parents, there are some days where I very much feel like, damn, I wish I would have just seen how my life would have went if I was.
I already knew how my life was going to turn. My mom went to Howard, and I played in go-go bands in D.C.
You wouldn't have graduated.
I would have been outside, burnt out. I'll be that nigga like, hey, y'all got gas.
You would have been a super senior.
All right. At the club every night, like I was dropped out.
Yeah,
right? I almost dropped out of Hampton.
But
my first
college, you're at the club every night, regardless.
I almost dropped out of
Hampton.
Yeah,
because we were in Philly. I remember distinctly.
Philly,
we would drive to New York for parties and drive back and be at class at 8:10. At 8:40, like no big deal. Or we would come home for shit and come back be at class 8:10, 8:40.
Can't move like that no more.
If I went to New York for a day, I would pass away. Like I would do it, but I would take a full week to recover.
Yeah, it takes me at least 2 days to recover when I drink. At this point.
So basically tomorrow's washed.
No, I got to work tomorrow. I got hair to do.
Oh, you got hair to do.
Oh, you're doing hair up here?
Yeah,
oh my God, I wish I knew that. So I need my tapes out and read them.
I don't even have the stuff for tape ins.
You don't have tapes?
No, not with me.
All right.
No.
Tell that low class shit. Hey, pass me that bottle.
Excuse me more.
I'm gonna talk shit to her.
Excuse me more. I will get these tapes out.
I get to drink someone else's bottle for once. This is lit. I'm having a good time.
That's y'all bottle.
Hey, look, you blessed us. We might hold it here for a little bit.
No problem.
We might not even drink it all.
Honestly, it's really a bribe. I want y'all to come on my show. So.
Oh, no big deal.
Well, you already said North Carolina. That's second base.
And you know I love Charlotte, so ain't no big deal for me.
Okay.
I'll be there.
I gotta be in North Carolina for my birthday.
$60 is all it took
the
to
train.
get y'all down there.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm taking the train.
So I'll
fly.
$40. Because the flights from
train
DWI
$40.
are only
What kind of train? My sister said that she was looking on Amtrak to go to New York.
Amtrak.
And she said it was like $700.
New York is different.
So New York on the train, I'm going to this weekend. Check the train. The train was $250.
Yeah.
I said, okay, no big deal.
I'll take a flight.
Delta.com.
Yeah, fuck that.
$259.
Yeah.
I'd rather fly than
Why
do
is
that.
it so high? This was
no
for
idea.
Christmas. It was $700.
No, Christmas they tax. Because I was supposed to go away Christmas week 2, trying to get to Bahamas or Puerto Rico. Flight's $1,500
Yeah.
to Puerto
Jamaica
Rico.
is $1,600 Christmas.
Really?
And then the rooms are $750.
They went up like 3 times.
Right.
It's triple the cost to
I
get
ain't
to
going.
Puerto Rico and Bahamas. The rooms are $750, and not even about like the $750 room is the parking lot room. It's not even the oceanfront room. Like they tax, but yeah,
Super
the train
tax.
is super high. I prefer to because you can fly to Charlotte from BWI for $150. $150, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
right.
BWI, not DCA. DCA is
BWI,
about
yeah,
$250, but
DCA.
BWI is only $150.
Yeah, you're right.
But nah,
That's
I'm taking
fine.
the train to Durham, and that's just $40 right now.
$40?
Shit, I was gonna say you'll be
No,
there
I mean,
tomorrow.
no,
but
it says like a 5-hour ride.
no, I'm flying.
That's what it says on my ticket. Huh? For real? Let me look at what I got booked for quick. Hold up.
13 hours to get from here to Durham?
No, that's too much. No. I was gonna say
I'm about to say
8.
Durham is not
8.
New York, nigga.
Mm,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's a lot of stops.
some stops. Yeah.
Hey, look, it is what it is. If I get to that, never mind. I ain't gonna say it out loud. All right, so look, I'm not gonna say it out loud. You already know I'm mad. My birthday got to be out there for my birthday,
Right.
but it's for family. So got respect the family.
Right.
All right. So now we talk about your college life, the podcasting, the hair, makeup. Anything else you got going on that you want to put out there that no one
you would
probably
like our
knows?
listeners to know about you.
What else do I have going on? I feel like
She
we
likes
covered it.
Sagittarius.
I don't like Sagittarius.
He's a Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius. That's why I'm like, no.
I mean, I
You're a
like my
Sagittarius.
sister. My
Wow.
sister. Sagittarius. Yeah.
But aren't we fun?
Y'all are a good time until
You know
y'all
what I'm
not.
saying?
Y'all crazy as fuck.
What's
No
your sign?
shade.
What's your sign? She gonna want to know.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh.
I love cancers.
Yeah, we sweet and loving.
No,
with
they're
each
not.
other.
You're
I'm a
fucking-
Taurus.
Taurus,
Taurus
yeah.
Cancer is like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Love
Yeah, she's
cancers.
fucking just a sister. Yeah, she's fucking insane.
Sagittarius are the wildest of the fire signs.
Yeah.
Who, us?
Yeah.
That's because we like to party.
Y'all loving and kind, but then y'all get crazy. Y'all get real crazy.
Push us.
Like, ain't like serial killers be Sagittarius?
No, it's
sometimes?
only 3. Most of them were like Leo. I think it was most. I seen that it's like Ted Bundy and them were like someone was like Leos. So.
No, Pisces.
Pisces, there we
yeah.
go.
Pisces and Gemini.
Now we got 3 though.
Pisces and Gemini.
Fuck with me.
Yeah.
Speaking of serial killers,
Whoa,
I seen the
God.
Casey Anthony documentary.
That was a horrific transition.
killed the baby. I don't give a fuck. That bitch
So
was on
yeah,
there
I
lying.
watched it too, and I really tried. I can't say I went into. So I felt like this. I felt like, and I'll say this: I don't judge any parent for nothing, especially a single young parent, because life. In my opinion, I felt like she would give the baby maybe a little Benadryl, a little whatever to get her
Melatonin.
down. Yeah, so she could go out and have fun. And then whatever night happened, she gave the baby a little bit too much. And she panicked. That's how I felt going into it. I watched all 3 episodes.
Bitch, lying.
She expressed
I'm
that
sorry.
her,
Yep.
trigger warning, her father sexually abused her.
And her
From when she
brother.
was a child until she was about 12. And then when she became a little bit older, her brother abused her
And
from
then
when
she
she
said-
was 12, 13 until she was about an adult.
And then she said, "Oh yeah, so he was sexually abusing my baby." I'm like, "All right, look, now you're just blaming everybody."
And
Right.
so the
But
theory,
that's no excuse to,
so her
you know.
No,
theory,
blame
so
yourself.
Her theory of what happened to her child was she said she fell asleep in her bed. Her child was next to her. When she woke up, the baby wasn't there, and she's looking for the baby in the house. Her father is in the house, and then her father brings the baby to her. The baby is soaking wet, and he's like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You just go." And that the father let her take the fall for whatever happened. That's her theory.
Cap.
That's her
So wait,
story.
she said the baby was soaking wet and
Me and
dead?
drown. The baby drowned.
So no, that was the thing. She actually didn't, because they asked her like, so when you saw the baby soaking wet and limp, you didn't think
2 + 2 = what?
the baby was dead.
What do you call?
Right.
Do you
and
do
she
the
was
Heimlich?
like,
Do you
That's her story.
CPR?
And she's sticking to it.
Is she missing some parts?
There are
it's a lot of
there's
parts
a
missing.
lot of parts missing. Honestly, I'll say this. Because all the psychologists who work with her said she does exhibit all the signs of someone who's had significant trauma and significant abuse, sexual abuse from a parent. And, I ain't no doctor. So if that's what the doctor said, I feel like we have to.
Okay, but
it.
that still doesn't make it okay.
Tell what happened to her
Yeah,
child.
like, where's your baby? A lot of people suffer trauma, abuse,
and don't
become good parents,
I don't know.
Dead, that's where it's at.
I mean, the baby's dead.
The baby's dead.
To me, I respect her for sitting down and getting on camera and telling her story because she's been in hiding since, the verdict.
She took all that time to make up the story.
You feel that way?
Hell yeah, I feel that way.
She had a long time to give.
She's like, get it right. Let's get it right. All right, everybody, on count of 3, what do we say? Look at me. She took like 12 years to say.
So wait, she never went to jail for that?
No, she went to jail.
I thought she got off.
No. So she went.
Oh, she went to jail, but she got out on bail, though, right?
No. It was murder 1 with special circumstances.
I thought she got off.
So how long was she in jail?
She was in jail.
It said not guilty.
So she was not guilty of the murder and the child abuse, but she was guilty of lying to the police.
She lied to
and hampering investigation. But they gave her time served because she had been in jail the entire time.
Yeah, there you go. They said scratch.
She had been in jail for about 2 years awaiting trial. So
time served.
Her best friend was like, "Yeah,
listen, you would go to jail longer than that for selling drugs.
I mean, you go,
but your baby dead, missing. Don't nobody know where it's at.
Go longer than that.
Time served. You was in jail 2 years. That's wild to me.
Because she was, I think, the baby was 2 and a half, 2, and she was, I think, 23, 24 at the time, maybe. No, I think she was, because she had the baby when she was 19. So she was only 22.
She was a young mom.
Young.
I had my daughter when I was 22. So I very much, when I see her, and I remember when this happened, I remember all of these things. I don't want to say either way, let it go, but either way, I feel like let it go. The child is dead.
She wanted to clip.
Go ahead.
The pops about to sue her.
Who?
Her pops.
I would 100% sue her.
Her dad is about to sue her?
I would 100%.
She said, basically her daddy been raping her and the baby.
Absolutely.
I'm suing the shit out of my good daughter.
Absolutely.
Fuck you.
Absolutely.
You say I'm a rapist?
Well, it's only slander if it's a lie, though.
It was so
It was bad.
Slanderous and libel, and I would sue her, the production company, the network that's carrying
I'm suing Peacock.
the
it's on
fucking
Peacock.
cameraman who was at. I would lay everybody. It was so slanderous
to him.
Like, I was shocked.
She shit on everybody.
So, all right, but if you sue for slander, then you're trying to say it's a lie, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, because on the documentary, her best friend's like, I could never see Casey murdering her child.
Yeah.
2 scenes later. I mean, Casey does kind of
lie.
I was like, oh, the bitch lied.
But
fuck it.
But the thing is about a liar, like,
she said she's a pathological liar.
But that's not a mental condition. Those are choices. That's a character trait. It's not a mental condition. Pathological liars. So
that's what I'm saying.
What do people say? If you lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily believe that. But they also said that she was lying like that because that's what
she was bred to do.
Child sexual abuse victims do. They cover, they lie, they pretend. I ain't the expert. I just watched 3 hours and I was like, bitch, cap.
Okay, as long as you with me, I was like, cap.
Okay. Cap.
I didn't see it, but now y'all make me want to go watch it.
It's on Peacock.
I watched it. We watched a lot of murder documentaries.
We watch a lot of shows.
Stuff like that makes me depressed. So I don't like to watch it.
I'm about to watch this new one.
I can't even watch Grey's Anatomy.
It wasn't particularly sad.
Yeah.
No. But just the whole thing about a baby,
Okay, that's sad.
That is sad.
That's
a child died,
that's
but
sad.
they actually don't get into necessarily
The
a lot of details about what happened. They don't show any pictures of the remains and none of that stuff. No.
Yeah.
So it's not that sad.
Another Walt's Wild News. I watched I Am Stalker this week.
I tried getting into that.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
I'm not a stalker.
Thank you.
Because
you saw Big Neck from Florida got arrested again for stalking.
Oh, I saw that.
Huh?
He's a Sagittarius?
I don't know. I ain't checked out his
I don't know
birthday.
nigga birthday.
Yeah.
Big neck.
Big neck.
And his neck is bigger
His
now.
neck is as big as my shoulders.
Yeah.
He got arrested for scaring the hoes.
For stalking.
Yeah. Stalking them. stalking him.
Out here scaring the hoes, man.
What's the snake with the big ass
The
neck?
nigga with the wide neck.
That's what he looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a king cobra.
Cobra. You're right.
Yeah,
that has
that's
the
what
hood
that
on
nigga
it.
look like.
In the
So
bushes.
what did you think
Hey,
about
hey,
I
you
Am
see me, bitch?
Stalker? Did you like? I didn't like it at all. I couldn't get
watched
into it.
Just like I do on Catfish, I skip
Yeah.
the white episodes and go to the
Which
black
the black
ones.
episode, yeah,
the
me
black
too.
ones be lit.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
them niggas. One person was delusional.
You talking about the woman or the
The
man?
woman was crazy.
She was out of her mind.
She
Yeah.
she just
She
wanted
needs
to
help.
pray the gay away, but she really like girls. And I'm
Yeah.
like, just say you like girls.
I think I saw this. This is the girl who like didn't have a family.
Yes.
And
Yes.
she
Yes.
wanted a mom.
Yes.
And she was like
Yes.
stalking.
Yes.
But she was like, but she was
Yeah.
in love with the mom, and then her friend. She was loving her friend, but she was like, well, I went to the church. I was praying. I was doing good for like some years. Like, nigga, you like girls? Fuck it.
Right, she was like trying to pray the gay away and then stalking people. Like,
That shit was weird.
That's-
But I
it's
feel
all
like
weird.
all these have pretty serious mental health issues.
Right.
The dude, I'm talking about the dude before that. He was like 40 something right now. I was like, man, look here, man. Look, none of these girls can say I touched them, man. They all lying. It's all cap. I'm like, yo,
he was in jail.
He was in jail. He was
Yeah.
in jail, and I'm like, bro, I'm just
Yeah, I
be
saw that.
That shit is
110% real
not-
with you.
yeah.
Yeah, you're locked up, bro. All these bitches can't be capping. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you
Right.
did it.
And
You did
stalking-
something. You scared somebody to the point where they had to call police on you.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, he would pull up to my house. He say, yeah, I call her phone a few times, so.
You want my top shelf?
Yeah, go ahead, top shelf.
Yeah,
Let's
let's go there.
My top shelf goes to Kim Kardashian West.
Oh, wow, you an asshole. But keep going. Actually, I can't. I don't even feel bad for it. But go ahead.
$200K per month.
That's
in
not even that
child
bad. Because
support.
Right.
Tiger got, god damn.
Chump change, baby.
Yeah, Tiger and
Chump
MJ
change.
got hit.
Chump
Bad.
change.
Kanye got $200K a month. He be all right.
$200K
He
a
got it.
month.
He be okay.
He got it. He got it. But the thing is, though, I do
He
feel
should
like
pull a Bow Wow and say he broke and just start like, I only get $1,200 a week.
shut up, stupid.
That's what Bow Wow. Bow Wow said that.
He was here. He was in Frederick.
Bow Wow
yeah.
said he only gets.
That's what he's. That's what when he
That's
was,
what he claimed in
when,
court.
when he was going
Yeah.
through his child support.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I only get like $1,200 a month. It's like, nigga, cap.
Right.
But I do think once you get to a certain money, I don't want to say you don't need child support, but like,
Kim got more
what is
money
he
than him
paying
now.
for? You know what I mean? Like, what is, you know,
I
like,
think for
these are not people who
But
have
people who
like
have a lot of money want
mortgages
They want more.
and car
you
notes
go.
and child
You're right.
tuition and health care. Like, bitch, you got it. What you need
It's
from
never
me?
enough.
I say Tam said
Mm.
it. People want more money. Well, money want more.
And I think she should. If she has full custody, she should get.
I mean, I don't think
Right.
any court would tell Kanye to keep kids with him right now.
Yeah, I think Kanye.
I think at this point, I don't think he should be around children.
His own children?
He can say hi.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know the man's life. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
I
from what
don't-
I'm seeing,
I
on
worry about
Yeah,
Kanye.
What I
I
see
don't
on
know if
TV,
he's a danger
He,
to
I'm
his
like, you know what? He's gonna have.
children.
He's gonna pull. He's gonna have these kids dangling over a bridge in no time.
Oh, Michael Jackson move?
No,
I
don't
ain't-
say that.
No, I don't see that. I
Yeah.
don't see that.
You don't see
Yeah,
that?
no, I
Kanye
don't
is
see
right
that.
and
Yeah.
wrong a lot.
You know what?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
perfect way to.
And I think
describe
that's the
Kanye.
thing about
He's
people
right and wrong in
who
the same.
have,
And he says the
like,
same sentence. And in that sentence, there's something right,
Right.
and
there's
wrong.
A broken clock is right twice a
twice
day.
a day.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with people who have like bipolar or schizophrenia. I think, as a society, we tend to kind of write them off like you're
Mhm.
just crazy or you just
That's
talking.
true. That's true.
But that doesn't mean that they don't have lucid moments
Right.
Yeah.
and they're not making good points and making
Mhm.
sense.
Oh no, that's
Like,
real.
even if you're in the midst of a what's it called, manic
episode.
or depressed is the other
Mhm.
one,
Yeah, that's one.
depressed episode, it doesn't mean that you're completely like not here.
Right.
I think he's right. I mean, he was right about Balenciaga, baby.
Right.
You
I
throw
have
away
no
your
debate
Balenciaga.
on that one. Yeah.
I had just bought some shoes.
I
I was
was
like,
gonna say,
damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. If
Now
I
I'm
had
gonna put
some
them on
Balenciaga-
Tracy.
I was gonna
He's
say,
going-
I was like, ooh,
I ain't gonna hold you.
out you go.
Yeah.
They gonna
they
call
gotta
me the
go.
coon
Yeah,
word. If I had
because-
Balenciagas, I just bought my nigga. These things gonna get wore.
No, you,
I'm going to the
you
club
can't.
tonight.
I don't even feel comfortable walking
can't,
around in
yeah.
them now. It's
The
like,
The things that they
Don't
do
put
I
it up.
support child molestation?
There
That's
were
how I feel like-
so many subliminal messages in those ads.
pictures?
Did Balenciaga tell them to do the picture, or was there?
Did
there-
Balenciaga
Oh,
tell them to
listen,
create
listen,
an ad
listen.
for Balenciaga?
Listen,
Is that the
listen.
question?
Did Balenciaga say add this in these pictures, or was that the direction of the director of the photography moment?
Okay, fine. Let's just say that, right? But do you think fuck Balenciaga, any brand, any major luxury brand would take a file from a photographer and say, we're not even going to look, run it.
Now, I'm going to say this. It's not luxury, but Gap let motherfucking LL Cool J wear FUBU and rap about FUBU on the
Gap
commercial.
is a major worldwide brand. Don't snuff at Gap.
All right, well, they let LL Cool J rap about FUBU in that fucking commercial.
Yeah, that's before they knew what was going on.
I'm sure
FUBU sales went up, and
Those
their
were
sales
new.
ain't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Those pictures had to be approved by somebody at Balenciaga.
And then on top of that, like, even if that was the photographers or the art director's creative direction, and this is why diversity matters, nobody at that table said,
I tell you all the time.
The teddy bear in bondage, a bit much. You know, like.
I'm going to tell you, I always say this on the show. Every big corporation needs the nigga guy. The nigga guy is the guy that says, nigga. Like, what?
You have to.
Right.
No.
Because
what the fuck y'all thinking?
I just can't imagine.
Oh, my fault. We didn't even see that part. Like, yeah.
But that's because they like put it in your face on purpose.
Yeah. But then somebody else also said that to me, that like the message was so blatant that it's almost like they planned it to be blatant like this.
So blatant that you ignore it.
No, be so blatant to kind of spark the conversation, to kind of hit people that this is actually what's going on.
Really? Why
and
would they do that?
And it's been waving in front of your face this whole time and you didn't even notice.
Yeah, but I don't see why they would do that, because, I mean, it's fucking up their brand right now.
I mean is it?
It's not.
Is it?
Just like
because Kim
K
said,
trying to cancel Gucci and all that shit.
I ain't like it, but nobody else has really said, nah, I'm good.
Well, I ain't wearing my shoes.
I had to send
Can you give me them?
That bag.
I can sell them real quick. I'm
gonna put them on
couple bands.
And I was so mad because I follow this specific site that gets all the deals from Europe. So I was like, ooh, cop. I was like, oh, gotta go.
Right.
In 6 months, no one's gonna remember.
And that's the sad thing. That's the sad thing.
There's gonna be something else that happens.
Because didn't like H&M, like didn't they put like a monkey?
Well, to be fair, the mom and the kid was like, I like the shirt. They were cool with it.
I mean, it's cute. It's a monkey.
I mean,
I didn't think of it like
that.
Because,
I mean, they didn't think of it like a monkey. Kids like monkeys.
It was a UK version, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's differences.
So, no. UK, the people that started colonization are 100% aware of what a monkey is. But at the same time, children's clothing all the time has animals on it.
Right.
They're
I think
kids.
that's how they saw it.
Yeah, they're
it's
kids.
Just an animal.
Yeah. But again, that's why what you call it, the what?
The nigga man.
Yeah, to be like
nigga. You gonna put a monkey on a black man?
Right.
Like, come
put
on,
the giraffe.
Put the giraffe.
Put the panda bear. Not the panda bear, because panda bears mean something.
Panda. Oh yeah.
Panda bears mean something too.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Yeah. But
what
I didn't know about that one.
Pandas, so panda eyes, the black around the eyes,
yeah,
it's a reaction to trauma and abuse. So kids that have black around the eyes tend to be kids who are sexually abused. And for people that are into that, when they see that around a child's eyes, it's almost like that's a child I can hit because they already are in it.
Damn.
That's what the panda eyes mean. Mm-hmm. I'm all up on
this.
I know what all the colors and patterns and this mean because I'm crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, we do a top shelf, like top shelf tequila, bottom shelf tequila.
So our top is things we like, our bottom is things we
like Kim
don't.
Kardashian. Keep going.
Mm-hmm. So my Balenciaga was bottom.
Shelf. Okay.
My second bottom shelf goes to the Real Housewives of Potomac.
Oh, God damn it.
To the Green-Eyed Bandits. Now, it's not for me to hop in the colorism conversation simply because I know my stance in life. And it's not for me to tell someone who feels like they're experiencing colorism that they're not. But you bitches are up to something that is not okay. And I hope you take a minute to readjust your course because it's not a good look. That's all.
So what happened with them?
Basically, what's happening is, and again, I stay out of the colorism conversation, but they don't like one girl who is dark-skinned. Mm-hmm. I don't think that they don't like her because she's dark-skinned, but again, not for me to get into it, not for me to tell her how she feels. But they've ganged up on her. Basically, one of the girls poured a drink on her head.
Okay,
and they were like, well, you deserved it. When 2 seasons ago, when Monique wore Candace's ass the fuck out and she had that shit coming, you cannot talk big and not have hands. Mm-hmm. Candace not from the streets, so she don't know that, but you have to know. You can't have mouth like that and not have hands. So she got her ass beat, dragged across the table. And everybody was like, violence. No, wrong, huh? But when the dark-skinned woman got a drink poured on her head, they said, well, you stirred the pot. You had it coming. You agitated her, so you get what you get.
So did she do anything when a drink was poured on her?
No, she said, wow, really? You're going to throw a drink on me? Wow, really? And she stood, she didn't even stand up. She didn't even stand up with the girl. The other girl stood up on her and was throwing napkins through her purse, and she sat the entire time.
That was real classy of her.
When I
Because
tell
you throw a drink on me.
it was water, and she had
Yeah,
her
it's time to
hair.
go.
She had wet and wavy in, so she was like, "You're very lucky I have wet and wavy and not straight in."
Baby, fuck that wet and wavy.
Who
You
give
throw
a
a
fuck?
drink on me.
It would have been on.
Oh, we turning this into
would've
an
been
episode of Jerry Springer, bitch.
No, but she sat there.
It's going
And she
WWE.
just was
She
like-
just sat there. She was like, "Wow, really?"
And that's probably was the best thing to do.
yeah,
I
because
guess.
when
She's going to rock
when they
on somebody,
paint
WWE
you
style.
in that aggressive corner, you're already on defense. So anything you do is wrong, you know?
Right.
But a human reaction to getting something splashed onto you is to react.
Yeah,
Right.
you gonna react.
You know?
You throw a drink on me,
at
I'm
least throw something back.
Something.
pap you up.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Y'all good? Y'all want another drink?
y'all
right there?
know I adore Miss Robin. I've known you for a very long time. You know I love you very much, but you need that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it. That's my bottom.
All right, let's drink up.
That's all I got.
Do a shot. Do a shot. You know, I don't know
Cheers.
nothing about that.
I know.
That life.
I know.
That's your world.
Did you hear Glorilla? She dropped the EP project, right?
You said the word. You said the name right. I appreciate you this time.
Thank you. Because in my head, I know
Just-
her name is Gloria Hallelujah. So
That's-
I always want to call her Gloria Hallelujah.
That's a
I
fact.
love that name. Though.
I
Isn't
love
it?
it.
No,
I
that's
love
a fact.
it.
Her real name is
Gloria
Gloria. Middle name
Hall-
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Glory Hallelujah.
Her name is literally
She
Glorilla.
she
It's
grew up in that
Gloria.
church.
Her,
Yeah.
her family blessed her from the
Blessed her for
beginning.
life.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Gloria
She was-
Hallelujah.
she was
So
born
whenever
to
I
make
She was
it,
say
man.
that name,
destined to make it with that name.
I have to like pause and say Glorilla
Rilla.
and not Gloria Hallelujah.
No, I ain't listened to the EP, but I will.
It's good.
I want to listen to her. I'm a big
It's
fan of
good.
her.
I'm a big fan of hers, and I really appreciate that. Like, she's brought her girls along with her.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that. Like, you know, she's a petite girl and she's staying petite. You know,
Mhm.
she's a girl that has a nice, beautiful black nose, and she's keeping her nose. I like all that stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
And she got that deep ass voice.
yeah, she did.
That's how I sound in the morning too.
Hey, look, I fuck with her. They're the children of the chat and Mia X.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I'm here for it.
They
Glorilla.
finally out here getting it.
Yeah.
Hey, go-
And
go-
you know they got the didn't they get a Grammy nod for?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Nah, but ain't
Yeah.
something. I mean, I figured that though. But that's
Yeah.
lit though.
Yeah,
That was
so
dope.
That's my.
I'm just
Yeah.
here for a
Cheers for the week.
multifaceted blackness, like all these different genres
Shit,
of
you pass-
blackness
pass the bottle.
Mhm.
that needs to be celebrated.
Yeah,
Because
shit.
you know when she came out with that first song, what was it? Let's go.
Yeah, F and
It was a
F-
lot of
F-
people
Fuck
like
nigga free.
"Ugh, they ghetto.
No.
Shit, I saw that video. I was like,
Nobody
this is
I knew
it?
said
I was
that.
like, this is lit. No, like you know, like places like the Shade Room, you look in
Oh,
the comments
yeah.
and the people.
Well,
like,
you don't read
this
the
is
comments
taking
on
blackness
IG.
backwards, and it's like
No, I didn't
this
feel
is
that way
a
at
part
all.
of blackness.
It takes everything in me to say what did on the remix.
You talking about tomorrow with Cardi B?
Hold up, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking city girl. Ain't shit
Oh, never
free
mind.
about me. That's the remix,
Yeah.
right?
You right.
Mhm.
Right?
I thought you talking about
Whenever that part comes on, I'm like, cleared. I love that song. I love that song.
Me too.
I think it's
Me
fun,
too.
and I think
it's
women
fun. And it's empowering. And it's-
exactly. I think
yeah.
women deserve music that we feel good about, that like uplifts us, that we can listen to with our girls.
Mhm, and have a good time.
Because I feel like also even Tomorrow too is such a good, and I know y'all men want to sing along because Cardi.
They do sing along.
Cardi
You
What
see
you
'em?
talking about, nigga?
Cardi
Want to?
fucking snapped on her
Sing
verse.
along
She
woman
did.
shit.
Woo.
You did.
I'm a grown ass man. Why you sing the girl parts? Because it sound good.
Yeah,
Cardi
I don't give a
is
fuck. You can't
lit.
stop me.
On Tomorrow
Oh, you should be
too.
singing girl parts.
My
Nigga.
God.
I am not 12. You
That's
can't peer
shocking.
pressure me in some bullshit.
Right.
If the girl,
Shocking.
the only woman that could stop me rapping is Lil Kim versus. I'm like, look here. Right,
Oh,
she go a little too in detail with it.
Right.
She
Like,
gets explicit.
I start rapping first part. Like, skip these words. I'll hop right back.
Right, and next
Like,
thing you
Lil'
know,
Kim-
you rapping
Lil'
about
Kim
sucking
get
dick.
busy. I ain't about to rap about me.
Little
yeah.
Kim was teaching the girls how to be girls.
Mhm.
That's
Hey,
how I feel.
I'm not mad at it. Jazz, we're gonna
Yeah.
do one more. We're gonna do one shot, and you already know what we gotta do next.
I already have my shot, so I'm ready to
Malcolm
transition.
drink. Oh yeah, Malcolm get busy.
Who's drinking? Malcolm's drinking? My,
Let me
my,
get a little bit
my.
more in mine.
Me too.
What
Let's
is
get-
the
let's get a little
occasion?
something.
Amen.
I'm about to say that.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Nah, Golding went 6 times platinum with a crew.
I
You know what I'm
what
saying?
he's
I wrote
referring
that.
to.
You know, I was in the studio. you know.
I was.
Hey, look, the funny thing is, in our group chat, I put
Texting.
that in there, and it was like, for real, Walt? And then Aunt was like, I mean, he was in the studio, but yeah, I didn't write shit. But yeah, that shit was 6 platinum though. I was like, yeah, I was there though, but I mean, when I'm around the hoes, but you know,
Congratulations.
When Shy Goody say, hey, nice to meet me and him argued a little bit, and I was like, hey, you should introduce the girl. Like, no, I don't like that. Like, niggas don't know about that.
Congratulations.
6 times platinum.
Yeah.
I got
$6 times
$0.
platinum. Big deal.
Big
Oh,
deal.
what about plaque?
Also,
I forgot about the goddamn plaque.
Did you get your plaque?
Hell no, I ain't get my damn plaque. RCA. Now I'm not done with Ant. No, I'm done with Ant. RCA. Y'all approved it in the email.
Also, coming.
What you call completely opposite of the spectrum, but came home this week. Shout out to Trell.
Trell, yeah, definitely Trell came home. And BG.
BG, I didn't see that.
No, that's on the video. No, that's BG. Big G. No, it's just about to come out, right? Or he did come out.
That video was not him though.
That wasn't him.
Yeah,
that wasn't him.
But shout out to Trell.
Yeah, shout out to my man Trell. We
Happy
need Trell
to
in
know.
here to talk about eating
Yeah.
ass. Trell the one that started me. Hey, he came with a song said SB shit, tongue in the booty all wild, and I was like, know what? I know what I'm doing tonight.
And that's how you started eating ass?
I was like, know what? Slave boy shit, bitch. We going.
I'm trying to think about the first time. Do you remember the first time you got your ass ate?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do remember. I don't
See,
like
can't
it, though.
remember. Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
You should be his,
Really?
the first girl ass I ate. Me and her are cool still.
I'm cool with him. I'm cool, but
Like me
I
and her,
just
like,
don't like
hey, what's
it.
up, Walt? Like, what you doing for your birthday?
I don't like my butthole wet like
Oh,
that. It just
okay.
feels gross.
Yeah.
He was just spitting in the butt.
Huh?
Huh?
We'll say it again.
Like, he was spitting in that butt.
It was just wet. Your tongue is wet. It's
That's
So
how I
too
it's
felt
much.
when-
too moist back there for you.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that.
Nah,
And I'm not eating no ass either.
That's how I
No,
felt when a girl
there's
tried to
no
eat my
way.
ass. I
There's no
laid
way.
there like I
So hold
I
on, when
dead
the
weighted.
girl tries, were you bent over? or
No,
were
I
you
was
legs
I was
up?
getting head, and she went further, and I was like,
So
was
she
going.
went under the gooch.
And then she kept going. And I
And
was
she
like,
kept-
stop.
yeah.
And she's like, no, just relax. I'm like, And then she's like, yo, she tried to lift
Relax all your muscles.
my, and she tried to lift my leg. I said, I tighten up. I tighten them legs.
You
up.
locked her
Like,
Rigor
up.
mortis.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're not lifting them. I'm like, muscles. Like, you're not lifting them up. And she's like, try to just get in there. Like, just, I was like, my ass is wet. Ugh.
She held both of your ankles in one
No,
hand.
she didn't grab my ankles.
Not like a change of the baby's diaper.
She tried to grab my
Change
thigh.
the diaper on the baby. You
She
got both
grabbed my
ankles
thighs
on.
and tried to lift them up. And I was like, nope, no, this is not happening.
You could
So I
not
stopped.
relax
I never
enough.
got. They never went up. So
Yeah.
she's while I'm like this, like you see the muscle, I'm like, "Ugh," and she's just like, getting down there, and I'm like, why? I don't want it.
Did you eventually relax?
No, I didn't.
No,
There's
not
Let's
your
no
just
thing.
get back to having sex.
There's
I'm
no
good.
Not your thing either.
There's
I'm
no way.
cool.
Yeah,
You're the first
it's
girl I
not.
heard that's not the thing.
No, I don't like that.
That's what's up. A lot of guys are disappointed right now.
I was gonna say
I
there's
mean,
probably
I'll let you do it, but
You know,
I ain't
that's
really.
not mean.
It's not my cup of tea. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't. You
I enjoy it.
really?
Oh,
And then,
it's
and
like
then you
the icing
respect
on a
him
cake.
when he comes up.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna look at you
Yeah.
different.
Really?
Boy, you nasty as fuck.
So
Really? So you judge an ass eater?
Just a little bit.
Really?
why you judging ass eaters? We
But
are here to
it
It
pleasure.
depends on how
Hold
long we.
on.
All right, let's say if it's our first sexual
I ain't
encounter and
gonna
he
hold you.
eat my ass,
Yeah,
like
I mean,
you nasty.
if tequila's in the system.
So first, I agree with you. First sexual encounter
I'm
that
like,
feels
bend it over, bitch.
Yeah,
like,
like
oh,
you
you
eating that.
just eat ass.
Yeah, you just
I
eating
feel
ass
that.
out here.
I feel
I'm
that.
just an
I don't
ass.
even want to give you a towel. Go use some paper towel to wipe your mouth. You nasty. I don't want you on my
Not a
towel.
paper towel.
I like paper towels. That's
Walter's
not disrespect to
stupid.
me. But maybe she want to keep her towels clean. I get it. I'm gonna use paper towels.
Yeah. I'm
Mm-mm.
trying to think. Have I ever given somebody? I've never given somebody. I've given somebody a wet wipe.
A wet wipe is lit.
Yeah. Like
So
one
like-
of my good wet wipes.
I've been real
Yeah.
disrespectful. I've given somebody like a Burger King napkin.
Ooh.
You got okay.
Ouch.
After, like, what were you in the car or something?
No, I was in the house. And I had Burger
Ouch.
King that day, and I was like, "Get them napkins off the table, my boy."
Well, honestly, if I saw
But that was young. That was much
About to
younger.
say, me
Don't
personally-
look like that.
if I saw Burger King napkins, no. If I saw Burger King napkins on the table, I'm not eating your ass. I'm sorry. It's just it's off the table now.
All right, so
like she ate burger. Nah, we good, baby.
So basically, the diet makes a difference on whether you. It still feces coming out of there, guys.
No, but definitely a diet. How did he feel with
apparently proud. He did
He
it.
put the face
I
on
didn't
it.
put it there.
I ain't put it back there. Thank you.
Right.
He went back there on his own.
Right.
I don't.
They probably even heard the question, but it's
The question was, how do you think men feel with the ass in your face? So again, as women, I think we do a very good job of making sure everything is where it needs to be.
There's some monsters out there.
And I don't. Okay.
they ain't wifing 2 times.
But you
How
also.
you know?
But no.
I've
But
been there.
Tell us about it.
Nah, I ain't about to tell you about this.
Tell us about that
Pull the
time
pants down, like,
you ate a
ooh.
dingleberry.
It's like, who? But, got to see it through, my boy.
Oh, gross.
But that's no funny shit. That's also a little bit of a kink. To have a little bit of a smell back there, it's a little bit of a kink. So.
Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, kink.
It's a
Men
kink.
like a little smell.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I like a little taste.
Mm-hmm.
Like, make sure you went to work
Mm-hmm.
and then come over here.
Not just fresh out the shower.
I mean, that's cool, but like that little taste. It's like a little taste right there.
Okay. I'm learning new things.
So I feel like a little pussy taste is okay, but I would not want no ass taste because
Right.
that's shit.
That's a little doo-doo taste. You know that, right? Boy, you eat doo-doo, boy.
Look at his face. What did you think the taste? What did you think you were tasting, Walt?
Sometimes it tastes like a penny.
Oh, this is a perfect question. What's something you've done for a guy or girl that you like that you are embarrassed about right now?
I have a story.
Let's
I'm
do it.
gonna
That's what we're here
share
for.
it. So there was this guy I was dating. He was like, "Oh, let's go to the sex store." I was like,
Okay.
"Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm game." So he went and got us some anal beads.
Okay.
I was like,
I have anal beads, so I'm
This-
curious to hear how
"This
this
is
goes.
not my thing, but we'll try
Okay,
it."
What about you?
So the anal beads, it wasn't like, I don't know how they typically are because this is the only time I've ever tried it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like a long,
On a string.
hard. It
Yeah.
was hard though. It wasn't like flimsy.
No, it's like it looks like almost like a magic wand with different size.
Yeah, it was
beads
small
on
at
it,
the bottom and,
and
it
then
got
bigger, at the top. Yeah,
Right.
that's it, sis. That's it.
So we're having fun and we're trying the anal beads and he puts it in a little bit. I'm like, ooh. And then he pushes in slow and I'm like breathing.
Yeah.
And then he jams it in.
And
I'm like, pull it out.
How that goes.
Hmm?
You just one bead at a time or something.
It's like
Yeah,
a little
so it's
bead
like on
and then
a-
it gets bigger as it goes
yeah,
up.
I've seen them, but I never did
Yeah.
this one.
We gotta
So
start
he started
slow.
off slow, but then he just like kind of jailhouse
we
me or something.
we
Boom.
get a little excited.
Yeah. So I was like, pull it out. He pulls it out. It's literally shit sickles off the
Oh, God
last
damn it.
3 beads. And I was so embarrassed.
Well, that's his fault.
That's his fault. Yeah. That's his
That's
fault.
not on you.
That's not on you. That's not
Well,
on
you
you.
can't be embarrassed, but
yeah, it's
you
doo
playing with your
of course
it's
you
my
should be
doo-doo
embarrassed,
hanging
yeah.
off some beads. And
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
so I snatch it.
Question.
That's not
And then
your
I
fault.
take off running
Oh, you ran. I was about to say, what
fast
did
as I could.
What did he do?
He bust out laughing. He's like, doo-doo. Like, so I was embarrassed. So I snatched it and I ran in the bathroom.
Well, what
and I
the
locked
fuck
myself
did
in
he
the
think was gonna
bathroom.
happen if you put-
And I would not come out.
So yeah, that was not your
That's
fault.
different
though.
from Medina's
That's not your
story. Like
fault.
that
That's not
that
your
guy
fault.
deserved
Yeah.
that one.
That was not your fault. Because especially if you did not know, like you said, like you didn't eat the pizza before you went on because you knew it was going to move through you. So especially if you did not know
Right.
that was on the menu for tonight, so you weren't physically ready, and he did too much.
He did way too much.
He did too much.
And like this is in college, y'all. So then in school, he started calling me Dookie G. And then like for Dookie Girl, he's Dookie Girl, then it was Dookie G, then it was just Duke. So he be on campus,
Hey,
he
what's
be
up,
like, "Hey yo, Duke."
Oh,
Like-
No, that's not
yes,
cool.
that's a small
That's not
HBCU.
cool.
HBCU's got small campuses.
Yeah.
That's not cool. That's not cool.
So he called me Duke for a long
That's not
time, and he
cool.
had his whole family calling me Duke, and they didn't even know why.
Hey, fuck you.
His
guy.
mom be like, "Hey, Duke,"
Hey, fuck that guy.
and be like, "Hi."
fuck,
And she
fuck
didn't
that
know
guy.
it was
That's
short
horrible
for
shit.
Dookie on anal beads.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
horrible
Like-
shit right there.
And
bro.
I just would tell them like, "Yeah, I'm a big fan of Duke
Duke
University.
basketball.
Corey Maggette plays."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how long ago it
Wow.
was.
Yeah, no, that was actually a good
Coach
story. I'm
Sexy,
trying
my
to think.
nigga.
Have I ever done anything sexually that I'm embarrassed
Not
about?
even sexually. You could just travel longer than you should have.
I've definitely stayed with a nigga longer than I should have, so I'm embarrassed about that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh no,
for
I
sure.
have. Can I tell another story?
You
It's
do
not
the
my
fuck you
story.
want.
It's AJ's story, but it's really funny.
Hey,
So,
don't
AJ
blame us when it comes out, AJ.
No,
She'll be
she's
fine.
told the
She's
story
fine.
on the
She's told
show.
story.
So,
Yeah.
she was like dealing. She had ate a lot of food, and she took a laxative,
Smart.
and because she wanted to get it out,
get it
right.
out.
And then she got with her guy. And,
Wow, okay, why would you do that? But keep going.
She didn't plan to, and she was like giving him head, and she was like squatting.
Did she pass gas?
And she like gagged, like he kind of shoved his dick in her mouth,
yeah.
and she gagged.
And she threw up.
No.
Or a turd came out.
Shit came out her ass onto the floor.
Oh,
so, yeah, because she was naked.
Yeah.
So then she ran to try to go like get something to clean it up.
Yeah.
And then her dog came and ate it. Before she could clean it, the dog ate it.
Yeah.
Are
well,
you sure you want this on the podcast?
You know, that happens.
What did the dog
That
eat the
happens.
shit?
I don't think
What was she feeding the dog?
dogs will eat anything. Are you
Yeah.
crazy? Dogs eat anything.
I've seen dogs eat their own throw up, not their own
Exactly.
It
They don't
wasn't
eat it,
his
but it's
shit.
human shit, so it's different.
She
That's
must have had
And she
wild.
said it was like a
a little dollop.
Yeah,
like
it
a little
wasn't like
dollop.
a lot. It was
She
Yeah.
just
must
like
be
a
eating
little
something good. That dog
a
smelled like,
quarter size poop. And
So
the dog
I
came and ate
definitely
it.
have sucked dick and like gotten sick. Like he was doing too much, and I was like, "Ugh," and he was turned on by the gagging, and I was
Yeah.
literally gagging, and then I got
You
sick.
threw up on
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I threw up.
He wanted to keep going.
Was it like a lot of throw up? Or
What the
like
fuck
a
you
little-
mean? Keep going.
It wasn't a
Wipe it off.
lot
Let's go.
because we had been drinking, so it was pretty much all fluid.
Fluid?
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, party done, and he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
nah.
keep going.
Keep
yeah.
going.
Fuck you
There
mean?
have been so many instances with guys where I've been like, yay, hey, and he's been like, nah.
No, we good.
Push.
Down. Push through.
I just
got-
threw up in your like. This is gross.
You
No,
got to see it through, my boy.
like it smells like acid in here. Like
Fuck
you
it.
don't want to fucking take a break right
Hey,
now.
man, look
That
at
was
you.
acid, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
had my
gross.
dick down her throat so much, man. She threw up, man.
I
I wiped
literally-
that shit off. I knocked it
Mhm.
down.
God,
You
That
and
mean?
then
make you
got
feel
sick.
good.
Don't care.
That happened to me. I'm trying to think of another tough story. There's a guy I was dealing with once who had a huge dick.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
Too big. Not the baby bear porridge.
No, it was
What?
a large size.
I call it just right dick the baby bear porridge.
The baby bear. Oh, just right. Ah, that's good.
Yeah.
They never heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just it was difficult. And it made me think like, what are my long-term chances with this man? Because this shit is fucking a lot.
It's like too much.
A bit.
Yeah, because sometimes guys need to understand like too much dick is too much, and we don't.
But
want
then at
all
the
of
same
that.
time, so when we were talking about before we started, we were talking about like, oh, is that all you have? But what happens when you have too much? Because he can't get rid of it. Like,
Right.
it's his. That would be
Yeah,
like
he-
saying
Why-
like,
why-
oh, well, your hands are too big. Take a finger off. Like, that's not it.
Right.
Like,
Why would you get rid of that?
Because
It's
nobody wants
uncomfortable.
to fuck you. Not many people. Maybe porn stars or something like that.
There you go. There's a line of work for you, my brother.
he definitely had a porn size,
You know what I'm
porn
saying?
star
There's a line of work
size
for you.
penis.
You get paid
Yeah.
some dollars, fuck some good looking
Yeah.
women.
That's
That's
it.
the only way. But I mean, there are some big dicks out here that aren't in porn that women don't want to fuck.
Y'all the women. Y'all telling me.
Yeah, like if it's too big, I'm be like, no, sir.
And then I think about
No,
it
thank
because
you.
sometimes I'm like, I kind of want to fuck him again, but I'm also like, I can't even sit on it. It's so
It's
like,
too much.
it's too big.
It's
yeah.
not even fun.
It's not enjoyable. So we're on the topic of porn. So we ask all of our guests, what's your favorite porn category?
The funny thing is, she's like, "Hey, what y'all gonna ask me on the show? I know you're gonna ask about porn."
So you know what? Honestly, I don't even really watch porn
Thank
like
you,
that.
because I think women of a certain age, we were just not raised that way.
Yeah, I don't watch
Yeah.
porn like that. But if I were to turn it on, y'all gonna judge me for this.
No, we
No,
don't judge nobody.
we're not.
Trust me, I know. I've
Trust
heard-
me,
we've heard
we're
some
not.
things. We've heard some things on this podcast.
I will turn on Glory Hole.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually lit.
Wow.
I've seen the Glory Hole videos, and I'm like,
Yeah.
huh. It's like
But-
that meme, like, ugh.
Wait, what's glory hole?
So Glory Hole is like, let's say this wall right here had a hole
Oh,
in
like
it.
a hole in it.
It'll be
Remember I
a dick
told-
come out, and if you put your mouth on it, that would be the Glory Hole video.
Remember I told you the
So
story
it's like,
about
oh, you're sucking that mystery meat. So,
oh, yeah, like in the gay clubs.
Oh, they do it. They do.
I don't know about it.
They do. They do it.
Yeah, they do it in
I
the
heard
gay
stories
clubs.
about that.
Yeah.
Just like I told the story about the guy when I went to the porn store when I was a kid. And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, it was a hole in the bathroom. Like, what's this for? Like, you stick it in there and somebody suck your dick. Like, oh, this girl gonna suck your dick. Like, do you see anybody else in here? And I was like, oh, shit. I'm going home. I never went to a porn store
So
again.
he was gonna suck.
So
your
what
dick.
is it about? What is it about Glory Hole that you like? Like just like the thrill,
it
or
doesn't like turn me on. It's just interesting to see like this woman sucking this mystery meat or fucking.
and
this
you have no
mystery
Mystery
idea
meat.
who's on the other
It's
side.
hilarious.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see
so
that.
that's intriguing, but it doesn't like I'm not like masturbating to
To
Glory
it,
hole.
yeah.
It's just like,
I watch my own porn, so
You know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm an imagination girl, so I usually just think about.
one
past
time I got
experience.
super high and I imagined and I did very well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
imagination.
I've been. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of porn, and then I got older, and I was imagination guy. It was mainly imagination or highlight reel.
Yeah.
I still remember. She was like, "Yeah, I laid it down that night."
Yeah,
And
highlight reel.
I
Yeah.
just go through that.
I call it my spank bank.
Spank
Bank.
bank. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have spank bank. We have lots of spank bank material. Yeah. What's
So-
another?
Hold on. I got a question now.
Oh
I'm gonna do it.
God.
No, same list.
Okay.
Same list. I'm gonna take this one over
All right.
because we just said imagination and shit like that. So if you could have sex with any celebrity, who would it be?
Jonathan Majors.
Really?
That was a quick answer.
That was very quick. You
Yeah.
like them country boys.
I love him. That wide ass.
I was
bell
gonna say
pepper
his nose is from here to
We just-
Calabasas.
I lick that nose, girl.
Yeah, I mean, you
That
hang out
man
with you and Charlamagne. Cool.
I
with.
was gonna
He
say,
might put, hey, we got Jonathan Majors at the Breakfast Club. I'll be
ladies,
there.
ladies, it's not about the hands or feet. It's literally about the nose shape.
Yeah.
I've never heard that in
Ladies,
my
Got
life.
that
ladies,
super black
They be just
nose.
making
Think
up anything
about
in the world.
the
I'm
biggest
like, yeah, I
dicks.
mean, he got a big nose, you know.
not
I
big
never heard that
nose,
in my
not
life.
big nose,
Wide.
prominent,
Yeah.
wide set nose. Think about the biggest dicks you've ever had, and then think of that nigga's nose. Does he have a prominent nose?
Well, I guess I got
That's
a little
the
ass
tip.
dick.
Mhm.
That
It's
is
the-
the tip.
it's
Fuck
the-
the hands, fuck the shoe size. It's the nose.
Hey.
Does he have a honker
I
on
guess
him?
my shit ain't about nothing.
If he got a honker, he got a honker.
That's the wildest shit I heard.
It's
That's a
his
country
character.
ass
No,
nose.
he's a great actor. I
Yeah,
want to see how
he
he
Yeah,
does a
all the
Creed.
Yes.
characters he plays are like very powerful black characters.
men.
Yeah, I want to see how he
Yeah.
does a Creed 3 because I'm like him.
Yeah, I
versus,
can't wait to see
him
that.
versus
Michael B.
Michael B. Jordan's gonna be like a class act of who could act better, and we know how that's gonna turn
Now
out.
I saw a story going around today allegedly that he's fucking with Lori Harvey,
Who?
Jonathan Majors.
That would be funny because
That would
they
be
taking
lit.
that Creed 3 shit to a different level.
no, you know they were just dating for
They were dating for like 2 years.
camera purposes.
for 2 years.
They weren't together. You
So
know.
why you? What you saying?
So he had a few
Jazz,
movies.
Can we just
he
do this
had.
allegedly? Before someone had to cut
Okay,
this
no
out.
problem, no problem. Allegedly.
I'll be cutting out all types of shit.
He needs to. He had a few movies that came out that would have been hits in the black community, and he needed to kind of boost his. Because the last thing that we, the blacks, have seen him
Blacks.
in was
Goddamn.
Black Panther
Mhm.
when he played Killmonger.
Killmonger.
Killmonger. We haven't really
He
seen
showed
him
up again.
since. So he's had a few movies since. He had a movie that was directed by Denzel Washington. I think it was called Dear Jordan or
Yes.
something like that.
Yep, it was.
And he had another movie
Dear something.
that I can't quite
What
remember.
was that military
too.
movie? he
That's
was
what I'm
in?
saying.
their
That's Dear
one. Their one
Jordan.
with
That's
it
Dear
was
Jordan.
what's the girl name?
No,
Nipsey's-
not Dear Jordan. The one where he was like a mercenary of some sort.
Oh,
and
they
they came and killed
yeah,
his
you're
girl.
right. They killed his girl.
Laura London was his
Laura
girl.
London was a girl. Yeah, you're right. I watched it. It was on like Amazon or Netflix. Something
Yeah, it was
that.
like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember I watched that shit.
That
shit
was
lit.
good.
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So they needed, a little bit of boost in who's, on the black side. Lori Harvey is a thing.
They really like each other, man.
And they
I don't know. They
made
re-
it happen
they-
for what needed to happen. And when he was done promoting his movies, they broke up. Oh,
I mean,
So you saying he gay?
No, she's saying he like white women. But like what I'm saying is more so.
I
that-
didn't say it.
Well,
but
from a real man's perspective,
say it.
Right, they actually
don't say real man.
They actually liked each other. From
Okay.
what I saw, they actually liked each other. I was like,
I-
you know what? This
Yeah,
is,
because
I'm
I
not
didn't
thinking
see
about- I'm
it.
not thinking about the hypotheticals and Illuminati conspiracy theories. I'm just saying, from what I saw, like, all right, and when they broke up, that nigga was in tears. He was at
At the basketball
he was at
game,
the basketball
but he's
game.
an
Like,
actor.
hey,
He's
we got
an
Michael B. Jordan there.
actor.
He's like,
He's
fuck.
an actor.
He's
though.
an
He's not good
actor.
actor.
He's an
He's a great
actor. He's an
actor.
act. He's been acting since he was 12, 13 years old. He was
Y'all gonna
acting.
tell me right now.
Yeah, Wallace.
Shout out to
When
you, Michael B.
Wallace
Jordan.
died, y'all didn't cry. When Wallace died,
You know what? I'm gonna say one thing he acted good in, and he didn't really do that with so much acting. It was Fruitfield Station. That was the
Whew.
best thing, and that was it.
That was good.
So when
movie.
Wallace got killed, y'all wasn't like, damn,
Nah,
Wallace.
really, not really. More when Bodie died.
You
I
was.
lit.
I could see it in your eyes right there.
When Bodie died, I was like, yeah, that's fucked up. But
He was just a kid.
nah,
Yeah.
once again, yes, he's been acting forever. But like you're gonna watch Creed 3 and you see Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan is the same scene. And you're like, okay, I know who can act and who can't.
We gonna see. I'm gonna watch it.
We gonna see, nigga. It's clear as day. Have you watched Black Panther?
Okay.
I'm mad, Uncle Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you, Michael B. Jordan. You my nigga. You wanna come to the
No,
podcast?
don't do that.
we can debate this. You can beat my ass. I'm with. Fuck it. I don't care.
No, Lovecraft Country.
Michael
That's-
Oh
B.
yeah, John
Jordan.
Majors killed that shit. That's what I'm saying. That's
Lovecraft
Why did
Country
they
was
cancel
so-
that?
It was very expensive to make. Very
believe
expensive.
so.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
think
it
about
had
all
to see
the
the graphics and all shit, but
graphics. It was very.
it was like up there with
yeah.
Game of
It was
Thrones
so
almost.
good.
Yeah.
It was so
It was
good.
so good.
Great.
It was so good, and
I
there's so
loved
many
it.
Black people who are into sci-fi, and they were
I fuck
kind
with
of,
it.
hitting
with
that
it heavy.
market. And I think even if you're not into sci-fi, we all like Lovecraft Country because it also like bridged the sci-fi and the history.
Yeah,
Right.
The
They
sundown
told-
states.
And they
Yeah.
talked about Tulsa. They talked
Yep.
about how Black people inherently have magic in our bodies because we're
Right.
from this earth. Like
HBO said, we're going to take this
It
away
was
from you.
so
they
But guess
said,
what? HBO said, we're going to take this away from you, but guess what? We got more dragons, bitch.
it was
I'm
so
like, know what?
fucking good.
I'm going to still watch this shit, though.
It was
You
so
sneaky
good.
motherfuckers.
It was so
I'm
good.
gonna watch it, though.
It was so good.
So
So
good.
good.
It was so
I
good.
hate it.
North
Eh.
Carolina still has sundown towns too.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Well, I
disagree.
I guess
Yeah,
I guess I
believe it.
never seen those. I seen some sundown
Stay
towns.
away from those.
But the only sundown town I seen was Durham. And they ain't the sundown town because I was
No.
I was just in the wrong block at the wrong time.
That would be
Like, who know this nigga about?
sundown.
Okay, look here. All right, I'm a holler. Get
Yeah,
out.
do that
I'm
definitely.
gonna get off this block. Y'all niggas are real.
That
And let's get to the next question.
which was
You have it on your list, man.
I know, but I don't want to ask that
All right.
one. Hold on, let me get back to my
you guys,
folder.
I ain't gonna be asking girls, hey, when the last time?
I ain't
This
asking
feels
that
real creepy.
shit. Hold on.
I can ask it, Jazz.
Go ahead.
Have you ever thought about someone else while having sex?
No,
Okay, yes.
I don't think I've ever like
I definitely
imagined someone else while I was having sex with.
Wait,
someone
you've
else.
imagined somebody else while you're with somebody else?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a celebrity, but I ain't gonna say that celebrity's name.
So you didn't like the person that you were having sex with at all?
Oh no, I did. But
Why did your mind's eye go there?
Because once again, masturbating, imagination. And so at that time, it was like tequila in my system. I ain't nothing. It ain't gonna happen.
See-
The pussy was lit though. It wasn't like the pussy was on fire. But I was like, know what? Close my eyes and just go a little harder. Like this is Halle Berry right now.
So you masturbated with a woman's body?
I mean, technically, aren't we
A
all?
lot of men masturbate
Aren't
with
we all?
women's bodies.
At some point,
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
aren't we all at some point? Aren't y'all using this as dildos and shit?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I masturbate by myself.
So you don't have a dildo by yourself?
Yeah, but I don't use a man as a dildo.
What do you use them as?
As a man that I'm engaging with.
That has a dick that inserts.
But I don't
into
use him. This is a sexual experience that we're having
Oh
together.
yeah, I'm just saying it's a sexual experience
that we're having together. I don't.
Yeah, you're right.
But you said you masturbate, and typically masturbation is singular.
But a lot of men literally just use women as masturbators, honestly.
A
They
lot of
don't
women use
truly
men
give
as
a fuck.
masturbators, so
They
don't
just
do
trying
that.
to get their rocks off.
That's why the term munch came out. Like, hey, get me off, get the fuck out.
No.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
Yes,
That nigga's
that's
a
the
munch.
definition of a munch. You eat the pussy, you go. And Young Thug had a song.
And then
I
you
told
wipe your mouth with the Burger King napkin.
There you go. Exactly. There you go. You use him as a munch. So that's you use him as masturbation. Don't try to look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, my bad. You right.
Feel me? Like,
You
nah.
right. Touche, my nigga.
Young Thug had made. I forgot the name of this song. Him and Rich Homie Quan.
You
I'ma
know the
pull
name
up,
of the
eat on
song. You say it
pussy
all the
and dip.
time.
That's my shit right
What
there.
is it?
I'ma pull up, eat on the pussy and dip. That's Young Thug. Rich gang. That shit hard. Oh yeah, he talking that shit on this record.
You are so ridiculous.
What you
I
mean,
can't even-
nigga? Y'all ain't like I'm looking at me all crazy.
All right, you right. Touche.
Damn.
Touche.
And Jazz on
Alright.
camera shit. Let me get the other question out there while you.
I'm
so-
just trying to get my videos together.
do
Don't
your
do too
thing.
much.
If you could have sex in any location in the world, where would it be?
Any location
Location. Think y'all
in
both
the
think about it.
world.
Right now, I'm thinking on top of WEG.
What's that?
Where we at right now? But, hey, everybody go home early. I'm gonna knock boots.
Let me keep my mouth quiet
What's
about
that big
sex
tall
and
ass
WEG.
building in Dubai that everybody posts?
The
when
Burj
they-
Khalifa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
put me up
hard.
there.
Burj
That's hard.
Khalifa.
Yeah, that's
That's
where.
hard. Yeah, you'll go to jail, but that's hard.
I was gonna say now
They don't play in Dubai.
They will stone you afterwards, but
Okay,
I hope it was worth it.
This is hypothetical, so no stoning involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, Eiffel Tower. I'm going to jail there too, aren't I?
You going to jail all these places?
Pretty
You're
much.
Gonna be a sex offender.
All those places are definitely.
Well, where would y'all
crimes.
go? Or here? You're not going to jail here.
I mean, they locked the gates. Feel me?
What about you?
Yes.
I did not say anything. My question for where I would want to do it at, anywhere in the world. I'm not a big exhibitionist, honestly, so I don't have like a top.
So you haven't done it anywhere outside of like the bedroom?
I have, but it's,
oh yeah, you did tell these stories. Never mind.
yeah, I'm not a huge like, hey, look at me on this thing. Like I like a balcony.
Who doesn't love a balcony?
I like a balcony.
Vacation balcony.
It could be a beachfront. It could be a city front. I like a balcony.
I want to take advantage of my last balcony, but my family was with me.
Okay.
I didn't want them to see me clapping cheeks.
Are y'all a member of the Mile High Club?
No.
I never had sex in there. Oh, you have?
Yeah, I did.
You got all that ass in that bathroom?
The bathrooms on a plane are this small.
So let me
that
tell you.
bathroom's this big.
I wasn't in the bathroom. All right, so
word.
I was
you got money.
I was on a red eye. This is when I was living in Europe, and my boyfriend brought me. Yeah, my boyfriend.
We skipped this part of the story. You ain't saying nothing about living in Europe, but go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
So I did from 2010 to 2013. I lived right outside of London.
Nice.
And my boyfriend at the time, I was really homesick. And it was Valentine's, and he took me to see The Lion King on not Broadway,
but the equivalent.
In Paris.
In London.
I mean London. I'm sorry. I don't know.
And then
fine.
He had me take these days off. He didn't tell me where he was taking me, and he brought me home.
Oh, what? Well,
yeah,
home like
South Carolina.
Oh, yeah,
that's really nice. Yeah.
And then we were on this red eye flight, and it was nobody on the plane with us, and the flight attendants was off in the wherever.
When you say nobody, like literally, like just
like it's one of those big ass planes where it's like a million seats in the middle, seats on that side, and there's literally nobody on this flight. It was an empty ass flight.
Yeah, I got.
And I was like, boy,
that's how my flight to Cabo was. It was literally 4 of us on that flight. On a big ass flight.
On a big ass plane.
Yeah, I get that.
It was turbulence. I was just bouncing.
Hey, look.
Ooh.
You was fucking with the nigga up at the rapping blum raps and shit. I fuck with that.
What kind of rap?
The bum 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 bum.
I've never had sex on a plane.
That was the only time.
Yeah, I've never
had
sex on a plane.
That's actually fucked up. I had a question about either car. No, I had a question about it was train sex or plane sex. You already did that. Another question was about car sex or shower sex, which I'm cool with shower sex.
I don't like shower sex or car sex.
But see, I'm short. The car sex, I get the angles. I be getting in it. I can move around.
It's not enough space for me. And shower sex, the water just messes with the.
Yeah, the more the shower sex.
That's how you get a yeast infection.
Really?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jas, do we do studies on this or not?
I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know.
Okay,
it's moisture and water, warm.
My hair gonna get fucked up. If I'm in
the
back, it's cold.
Exactly. So do you want me to keep my shower cap on? No. So you want me to take my shower cap off? Oh, so you want me to ruin my hair for this 7 minutes with you? Like, are you
not
crazy?
gonna hold you. I'm the guy. Like, oh yeah, you got your hair. Keep the shower cap on.
Thank you.
I like bonnet sex too, so I don't give a fuck.
And I have a bench in my shower.
Here for that.
So.
Yeah, bonnet sex is lit.
But I don't even think I've had sex in my new shower that much.
No.
Because my shower now in my house is pretty big, and there's a bench there. But I don't think.
Oh, you got a bench? I'll be in there.
Oh, you haven't been in my bathroom.
Skibbity pop.
Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna go pop, pop, pop. I'm in there clapping it up.
So my shower is big enough to. You could actually lay down in my shower.
Oh yeah, it's popping.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And then
but it's just cold. You get wet, then you get out of the water.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's not a good experience.
And then on top of it's just so like
the water is just ruins the natural lubrication. It's just not good.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, we could feel that.
But I think it could be a vibe. Like if the shower is big enough, like I need to have sex in my shower. So like you could sit back there.
But the water don't get all the way back there, right?
No, I mean it depends. So my shower head, you could turn it to get back there, but I don't.
So it's not. I
mean, I'm not ever back there. So
it's
I don't
just
ever
steam.
do it, but yeah, so it could be very sexy. It's very steamy. It's warm.
But do you have on a shower cap?
100%.
Don't matter.
Is the shower cap sexy?
Not at all.
No.
Yeah.
To y'all, but we fucking. We don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, keep it on. I'm getting pussy, right? It's lit. Let's go.
You don't care.
Nope,
So,
not a bit.
I don't think that's true. Men care.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've had a guy like
Niggas that
literally
don't get
snatch my
pussy.
scarf off, and I was like, "Hey, let's not do
Relax.
that." Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
shit.
My hair is tied up for a
I
reason
had
right
a nigga
now.
snatch my wig off and put it on. He took it off my head and put it on his.
He's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
That guy's hilarious. Yeah. Who thinks?
Now I've been there with Meek Mill braids. getting fucked
I've
from
definitely
the
had
back.
sex with a girl. I definitely found out the term sock bun the hard way.
Oh,
Sock
you
bun?
snatched the sock bun off.
Oh, and it was
I was
just a
hitting it from the
sock.
back. Like,
She was
I'm
military?
gonna grab the head.
Thank you for your service.
And I just kind of just tossed it.
So her bun came off in your hand.
Yeah, it came off in my hand. And I was like, yeah. It just kept going.
She was military, right?
No.
No.
No, she just had the sock. Hey, look. I was like, wait, is a sock in there?
Yeah.
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 I didn't know. I found it the hard way. Had a sock in my hand. Had a sock bun in my hand. And I was just like, keep clapping. Keep
So
going.
I have worried about that. So we talked about it. I have tapes in my hair right now, and they're about 6 weeks old, so they're starting to kind of fall.
Mm-hmm.
My nephew was over today, and my nephew had hit my hair in his hand like this. And you know, babies' grips are. And I said, Zay, let go, because you're gonna
You
pull
think
my
he
shit
gonna
out.
understand that right
And
now?
those tape-ins, like, if you keep them too long, they will
baby.
rip.
Pull your entire hair out with
Yeah.
it. So I'm very nervous that if I do it to a man and he grabs this, he's gonna pull my freaking hair out when he pulls.
Just
Like,
do it. Put your shower cap on. Go in the shower.
or just put like a
Put the bonnet on. I'm trying to tell you, the bonnet sex is
I
lit.
think in a
But
pony
even
you
a
can
pony,
pull,
like, he still can rip your.
and that's
shit
what
out.
I'm saying. Like right now, it's hanging on by a thread.
Mhm.
So please,
You put the
gentle.
bonnet
Just
on.
utilize your shower and put your cap
Yeah.
on.
You put the bonnet on, keep the socks on, keeps the pussy like
That
moisture.
is not a thing.
I don't know. I
I
can't.
don't really wear
I
socks.
think it's
in
a
the
thing.
house often.
Yeah.
It feels moisture to me. But anyway, so look. Hey Jazz, let's go ahead and do it. Tell everybody how they can find you.
Okay, everybody can find me on We Talk Back Podcast. Y'all can find
Yes,
us
yes,
at
yes.
WeTalkBackENT.com.
Mm.
You can follow my page, Official TamBam on Instagram, Black Effect Network, iHeartRadio. Anywhere you get your podcast, you can find me. So y'all tune in and We Talk Back.
You got bars.
Oh, yeah. Also follow my co-host, AJ Holiday.
You'll follow me on Official TamBam on Instagram. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
that's a lyric right
That's
there.
a nice.
That's a
yeah,
bar.
That's a nice. What they call it?
Bar.
Alliteration? Yeah.
Mhm,
Is
thank
it
you.
alliteration?
Yeah, go ahead and us out, Jazz.
Guys, please make sure, thank you so much for listening. Make sure you're following us on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We love hearing from you. We get into our comments. Sometimes we respond. You say something crazy, I'm 100%.
I'm gonna start calling people bitches.
No, at this point with TikTok, I'm 100% coming for everybody. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's when you find full episodes. Anything else? Where can you catch us outside?
My birthday.
You have to tell the people.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
My birthday's coming up.
Do you
December
have-
9th.
The organization that you're a part of, that TequilaTlk is not a part of, but you're a part of, they have anything happening soon?
This ain't gonna come out by that time.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it's very wild, disrespectful. I
Is
like how
it?
she do it though. I like how she does it though. It's okay. 2023, we're gonna get everything in order. But like I said, my birthday coming up, Alice nightclub off of U Street. I'm gonna be doing
I
something for my
want a
birthday.
diamond
yeah.
chain. You ain't giving me no sterling silver. Go ahead.
I asked you if you wanted to chain you. Okay.
I want
Exactly!
I want a diamond chain.
Anyway,
I want.
I'll
want. You know what
if
I
you follow
want.
me, you'll see the flyer. Anyway, once again, appreciate you coming out
Thank
here.
you
We
so
had
much,
fun with you,
Tam.
man.
This is so fun. I'm so
you're
happy
cool.
I
about
knew
cool.
it was going to be a good time.
You were good. You're
Thank
good.
you.
You're a good host.
But let's also make
Thank
a
you.
little disclaimer right now, guys. If you're in our DMs and you would like to be on our show, please make sure that one, you are approaching us. We are a business. You are a business. Please treat us accordingly, and also let us know what it is exactly you do. Telling us, hey, I love this show. I want to come on. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Okay.
Right.
I don't care.
Please give us something to work with because we would love working with you.
I just said
Period.
just don't have. Just
Y'all
don't be.
got to come on my show for sure.
Y'all
I'm
recording in
in.
North Carolina,
I'ma
right?
set it
I'm
up.
100% in.
I'ma
so.
set it
We can
up.
set it up. Like
Yeah.
it's easy money because I have family out there. So like,
And I just love being
and I
down there
think,
anyway.
what-
So
Right,
I'll
so
come.
what,
we gonna
Durham
do
to-
it. We
Durham
gonna do
to
it. I'm gonna
Charlotte
have
is
some
like-
I'm not
tequila
Durham,
for
but
y'all
I would
when
like
y'all pull
Charlotte.
up.
Durham to Charlotte, what, 2 hours, hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that. I
Yeah.
would have.
I'll
Yeah.
do Charlotte directly because I like Charlotte.
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying? I got family out there. I'm
Take
good.
y'all out.
I used to be out
Take some
CIAA.
yes.
Like, I know about Charlotte. All right, once again, it's TequilaTlk. My name is WalkLikeWalt. We are out.
bye, guys.
Bye.